52.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome. It's nice to have you here. I'm so glad you could come. This is going to be such an exciting day. I hope you enjoy it. I think you will.
Isn't it about time for somebody's favorite radio program?
Theater of the absurd.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Welcome to Touhyville.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
I'll juice you up.
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Welcome, my friend, to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger. Ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Rush, 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 don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened around. You gotta see the show. It's a rock and roll. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome to Touhyville for the 7th day of April 2026. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome to the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Like freaking out because like we were live before I knew we were live on Facebook, and I'm like watching myself like in slow-mo set up for the show.
Oh,
I was like, what's happening? So yeah, that was weird. I was like, how's it seeing me before you know what I mean? That was wild.
well, you had said to me a couple of weeks ago, why do I wait until like I'm already like talking before I turn the video on?
Yeah.
And it's really, there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's usually I'm so hectic right beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
So on the days that I'm not, I will turn it on so that people can hang out and say hello and see us getting ready and getting on. So, hi.
Yeah, no need to tell your partner that's going on at all.
I figured you had a thing over there that you could see it. Like,
I'm watching the other one. Do you know what I mean? So it hadn't caught up yet. Like, so I was like, it was like while I was closing down all the boxes and stuff, so I could see myself like
getting ready,
hunting around and getting ready. And I'm like, wait a minute. So
all right.
That was funny.
Well, we're on.
Ta-da! Don't we get that countdown? Don't they go, and in 3, 2.
You know it does, right? Have you ever watched it?
I have not.
When I hit live, like go live, it gives you a countdown.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, it does do that. I wonder if it does it on your side. I would imagine it does.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm probably not
right. You're never
on
really
that. I'm like looking up.
Right.
Yeah. Because already the camera, if you're not looking at it, you look like Maxine from Hallmark. You look like the grumpy grandma.
Yeah.
Like half the time I feel like, you know how they used to draw in cartoons your smile, but it used to be like almost like a Charlie Brown up, down, up, down, up, down. If you were just like scowling all the time, that's the way I feel half the time. It's like, whoa.
No, there's times when I've gone to like do the editing of the videos and stuff like that later on, I'm like, there's got to be a way that we can tell it to only be on the person who's talking. Like where there's just one of us on screen and it just goes back and forth.
That would be terrible. That would be like watching a Wimbledon match.
Oh, I think it'd be like watching television. Like, because even when one of us is listening, it looks like they're aggravated.
We do. We look like we're angry. And then when you combine the lighting in the dungeon, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like, you know how they used to say it puts like 10 pounds on you? Forget the pounds. It makes you look like you're like an old, angry worry wart,
Mm-hmm.
get off my lawn kind
Yeah.
of person,
Mm-hmm.
which might have some truth to it. But yeah, I mean, I'm smiling. Like I'm
No, I
happy.
know.
I'm ready to go in the morning. But,
Yeah.
I'm never like "Arr," when I
No,
get
I
on the
know.
show.
That's when I'm
Doesn't really
like,
reflect
when
that
when
on
we're
the camera.
just chit-chatting, if one
Right?
of us is talking, like telling a story or something,
And
and
the other one's listening.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like we're
Yeah. You know what I
Yeah.
notice it a lot is when we're on with Dr. Nikki. Like when we're listening to her,
right, because we're so engaged,
but I'm just listening to her.
but
like,
we look like we're like,
Mhm.
we might as well have a nail file. Like,
Right? I know.
like, what are we gonna have for dinner tonight? That's
Mhm.
not what we're doing at
I know.
all.
I know.
I know.
But that's how
It's
it looks. Yeah.
kind of wacko, right?
I know. I don't know. But you know what? The next time you're watching like the Today Show,
Yeah.
or less Good Morning America, Today Show, they kind of sit around like a desk together, like
Yeah, yeah.
like or when they go to the couch and one of them's telling a story,
Mhm.
look at the other people.
I know.
It's the same thing.
I know,
It's
because
not just us.
the weekend shows do a lot more casual stuff.
Mhm.
And I'm always like, she looks like she'd rather be home doing laundry. Or
Right.
he looks like he could
Mhm.
care less about what she says. Like,
Right.
and it's like, whoo, but I have like kind of thought about the fact that the Kardashians never seem to look like that. So kudos to them.
Because they're not listening.
They always look like put together
Mhm.
and like in the moment. Like I'm like, okay, so how are they pulling this off? Is it lighting? What is it?
Well, but that's a different thing. They're doing a fake reality show.
I think they're also moving. I think it has a lot to do if we stood up, if we had those like those stand-up desks.
Mhm.
I think
Mhm.
we'd look a lot different.
Maybe.
I
don't
think
know.
sitting actually kind of makes you look curmudgeon-y.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, but our faces look curmudgeon.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm. Today is Empowered Women Entrepreneurs Day. So women in business. Yeah. Beaver Day. Day of reflection on the 1994 Rwanda genocide. I said that a little too upbeat.
Yeah.
Guys, give me a dog story when I'm in the middle of coming out of a light number.
Yeah. Well, I think that's important just because
No, I
everybody
know.
talks about the Holocaust for
Mhm.
obvious reasons,
Yeah.
but there were other Holocausts.
No, I know. I don't always look ahead, and that I just went a little too
Right, you're like,
happy about that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Circus Day, and
Right,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Snail Papers Day.
The what?
Snail Papers Day.
What's a snail paper?
It's the papers that snails get when they come into a new city.
Rolling papers?
Is that what it is?
That's what it says. I
All right.
said
Never
premium.
heard of it.
Yeah, rolling papers. Why would that have a day? I don't get it.
All your other stuff gets a day. Why can't mine? Well, it's the only important day is Women in Entrepreneurship Day. That's all that matters.
I'm surprised you don't go Easter Schmeaster.
Right. I want my rolling paper day, and you're all like, no, we got to do something as we lead up to 420.
Jeez Louise.
Metric System Day. Coffee Cake Day.
I love coffee cake.
I do too, and I never think of it.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm thinking back.
Mm-hmm.
Can you remember the last time you even saw a coffee cake?
Yeah, Starbucks has a great coffee cake. They have actually a fat-free, and it's dreamy. I love coffee cake.
Because I think if I was walking through the bakery area at Strax and I saw a coffee cake, it would make me think to buy it.
Yeah.
And I
don't, when you point it out like that, like at the grocery store, have you seen a coffee cake? No.
I can't remember the last time I saw one.
Yeah. Not like that. I've seen it like in coffee shops, like, and if you're in the roll up in the drive-through, get the fat-free coffee cake.
Well, and I know you don't like nuts on stuff, so you wouldn't want nuts in your coffee
They
cake.
didn't have nuts.
I always had
'cause they
nuts
do
on my
it-
coffee cake.
Ugh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, my parents would always get coffee cake with
Please-
Nuts on it. Yeah.
Please tell me you don't wreck a Cinnabon like that. You don't do like pecan rolls or like when you go to Cinnabon, you can get the stuff with the nuts on it. You don't ruin a Cinnabon that way, right?
No, but I'm just saying coffee. Those are two different things, woman.
Just keep the nuts off. Wait, let me rephrase that.
It is.
What was that song? Nuts off. Oh yeah. Dance, dance, dance.
What?
Oh, that was Lights Out.
Oh, I'm like nuts
Lights
off.
Out.
I'm like,
Lights
I've never heard that.
All
right. Speaking of which, making the first move day.
I'm leaving.
I didn't do it.
You did it.
Saturday nights, distant lights, you, your girl and your Johnson.
We haven't heard that in forever.
Right.
Now you got to follow it up. Why am I here? Why am I here?
Yeah. National Pet Health Insurance Day, Public Television Day, World Health Day, and World Health Organization Day. I don't know why they can't be just all in one.
Who? Get it?
Right. SAM Day, but it's SAAM. Day of Action. It's Sexual Assault Awareness Month Day of Action. So raises awareness about sexual assault and educates communities on this date. And last but not least, it's National Beer Day.
And how will you celebrate, Steve?
I will try to find a way.
I've got to today. I got to.
Right. I'll try to celebrate.
I got to start early.
Differently than yesterday or the day before.
Right.
The day before that. The day before that.
Isn't that your fourth beer? I had to make today's special.
Well, it's beer day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, that's all the things that we're celebrating today. Congratulations to Michigan on winning the
winning it all.
NCAA March Madness Championship.
I could be wrong because I know I say this almost every year. This was crazy one. This was one for the books.
Yeah,
I think in modern history, in my head, I can't think other than the Lautner shot.
Oh, Christian Laettner.
I can't think of another more crazy. You have to watch it again and again and again and again, and it still doesn't get old on the 60th time type of a game. Yeah. I mean, but the whole season, like the whole March Madness thing had a bunch of buzzer beating, cucamonga, exciting, crazy stuff. That's good basketball.
Yeah.
That makes me want to watch basketball again for a second, and then I just get sad about the Bulls and retreat.
Yeah.
I think it ruined for me. It really did. Michael Jordan's whole era, growing up the way I did with it, playing it at the same time as he was doing it and being so good. And then other teams being like rotten, but good rotten. Like it wasn't rotten. It wasn't like he just traveled all across the court. What is that? Like I loved to hate the opposing teams as much as I loved to love my own. So it was just game day. Woo! You know,
it was a whole different
It was a whole thing.
Yeah.
And
I don't know if it was like that here in Indiana. Like, I mean, 'cause they had the Pacers, but we're close enough to Chicago. Like, it was.
They blew up the team, and then I was like, I don't. Meh.
But for that decade, I mean, it was just.
It was
in Chicago. That's all you paid attention to. Like, that was it. Like,
and I do get that feeling when I go to the United Center in the box, when we go for the Bulls night that they have, which we didn't get to go this year because I was in Washington. But when I go there and we're that close to all the flags, because the box is like got the flags. I mean, it almost looks fake. The picture we take looks fake. It gets me jazzed again. Like I'm like, yeah. And then I just, now I watch it and I'm like,
No, I'll watch full games on YouTube from back then.
Yes.
Like I'll just sit and watch a full game. Like it's just fun to watch.
Or was it called Save the Last Dance? Is The Last Dance.
The Last Dance. Yeah.
Well, that got me amped again.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know why it just goes up and like straight down again.
Yeah.
It was something I can't capture again. I don't know if it was my youth, if it was that I loved basketball, it was that I wanted to be like Mike. I loved everything about it. I loved all the commercials and the stuff he promoted. I loved the team other than Dennis Rodman, but then it was also fun to hate Dennis Rodman because I was like, who marries themselves and all the rest of the nonsense, you know?
Yeah. No, I liked him too. I liked all of it. And I like going. Like I'll enjoy the game while we're there watching the game. Like I like that.
Yeah.
You know, and I enjoyed watching some of these college basketball games. It was a lot of fun, a lot of excitement, you know, watching Purdue, watched Illinois. Like it was exciting and fun. I did not watch last night. It really didn't have any desire.
We didn't have a vested thing in it, although I thought if UConn won, that would have been really cool for that one kid. But yeah, I still remember and still on my top 20 books, like other people have book clubs and they read a lot more than I do, but Sacred Hoops by Phil Jackson is still on my top 20 books.
Yeah.
Maybe my top 10, don't think so anymore because I've read so much more.
Yeah.
But Sacred Hoops was a killer book.
Yeah. I don't think I read that one. I read, I think 11 Rings, I think is next one I read. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Sacred Hoops will get you like, you've got to be kidding me that he was like how he applied like Buddhist principles to it and how he was such a good coach.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
You know?
Yeah, no doubt. Kent says, wow, just wow, nuts off. Like, good morning, Kent. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for hanging out this morning. We're going to take a break. We come back and we'll find out who our Cereal Madness champion is. So stick around.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Home Improvement Guru. We're in the lightning round. The winner of this round will be the grand prize winner. So let's go. What hardware store has been serving Rensselaer and the surrounding area with the goal of being your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs since 1987? Bill.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Who has a great selection of name brand hand and power tools, paint, plumbing supplies, doors, and windows? Susie.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer?
Correct. Our final question. If you call 219-204-2140 when you're looking for help with a project, they can refer you to the right person for the job. Joe.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Looks like we're out of time, but with Kim's Hardware and Lumber, you're always a winner because from the roof to the basement, Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer has you covered. Open 7 days a week.
Let's face it, nobody loves talking about colonoscopies. But you know what's worse? The I told you so look from your doctor after you put it off for a solid decade. Yikes. Liberty Clinic gets it. Life's too short for waiting lists longer than a CVS receipt. Why risk death by boredom in a waiting room when you could just get your colonoscopy at Liberty Clinic in Rensselaer faster than you can binge watch a new Netflix series? Seriously, schedule within 1 week. Yep, you heard right. And our team's so nice, your colon will practically thank us. Don't be a procrastinator. Early detection is the ultimate treat yourself. Put your health first and call Liberty Clinic now. 219-866-8999. You can also stalk us online at mylibertyclinic.com or on Facebook. We promise no embarrassing photos. Liberty Clinic. We keep you in good health from your head right down to your, well, you know. Call us. Your future self and your colon will be glad you did.
Got old electronics lying around? Jasper County REMC would like you to know that you can bring them to the Electronics Recycling Day, Saturday, April 25th from 8 a.m. till noon, rain or shine. There are 2 drive-thru locations, the Jasper County Highway Department in DeMont behind the Fozzie Center, and the Rensselaer Street Department at 820 East Walnut Street. Drop off computers, laptops, TVs, radios, cell phones, routers, VCRs, DVD players, and more. What not to bring? Vacuum cleaners, microwaves, large appliances, toasters, fans, lamps, light bulbs, or loose batteries. It's a quick, free way to clean out clutter the right way. Do good with what's old. See you April 25th.
Oh, you should try Fast Play from the Hoosier Lottery. It's instant fun. Unlike the time you tried ice climbing and got your tongue stuck.
A little help, guys. Guys? One Fast Play ticket, please.
Hoosier Lottery. Champions of play. Play responsibly.
Are you stuck staring at your W-2? Are tax refund worries holding you back? You probably have FOMO, the fear of messing up. The fix? Using TurboTax on Intuit Credit Karma. They find every credit and deduction to help you get every refund dollar you deserve, or your money back. It's time to overcome your fear of messing up and get your taxes done right. Start filing today in the Credit Karma app.
Thinking about starting weight loss treatment? GoodRx is here to help. We offer FDA-approved GLP-1 medications prescribed by licensed providers, including the Wegovy tablet, with straightforward pricing and pickup at your local pharmacy or delivery to your door. All from America's #1 prescription app. Go to goodrx.com/weight loss to get started. GoodRx is not insurance. Cancel anytime. #1 prescription app ranked by a third-party study.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. There was a time before cable, when only men read the news. And in Touhyville, that couple is Steve and Cheryl. They are anchorman, much like I was an anchorman, only they're better.
Today will be different. Today will be better.
Better than what?
Better than what?
What better? Better than what?
Tuesday's still better than Monday.
Tuesdays are better.
Well, it's not better.
How is it not better?
I have to go to work.
How do you say potato? I say potato. That doesn't even make sense.
Maybe not to you.
Look at the time.
Well, what time is it?
It's showtime.
Yes, it's showtime. Steve and Cheryl with you here in the morning, having fun. I love those Bill Curtis things. There was a time when only men did the news. It's still that way, you stupid broad. No.
I'm sorry?
No.
On Women's Empowerment Day or something? Wait, what?
I just think
Say what? No, but
that's just how my brain works. I think that would be funny.
It may for me. I know it's definitely the most surprising and exciting interview I've ever done, other than Batman, Adam West. But I really wasn't on air at that point. But other than that, every time I hear his voice, it trips my trigger. It gets me like, we got to get him back in. I want to talk to him again. I want to call his house. I want to have dinner with him. I like, he was fascinating.
This is why I don't give Cheryl the phone numbers of our guests.
Right. Everything's booked through Steve. Right.
Hey, Bill, Cheryl, I'm just watching the news. Can you believe what they're saying right now? Can you? Hello, Cheryl. It's 3:00 in the morning. I'm sleeping. Goodbye.
Right. Be like, can you say that again? Because it sounds really delicious. He just has such a presence.
I know.
And then once he got to talking about his favorite decade, when I asked him about his favorite decade,
I know.
He's just fascinating.
Yeah.
I want him at my table. You know how you like have a table and you can invite whoever you want to invite.
Yeah.
I love that game because I just keep adding people to my table.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Portions of the show is running brought to us by our friends over at the Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's. They sponsor portions of our streaming video, so you can see our smiling faces hanging out on YouTube. Just look for Touhyville on Twitch, on Facebook, on Touhyville, the Q, and 98 Gold. So go ahead and check out all of those on YouTube or on video rather, so you can see all our smiling faces and enjoy the delightful McDonald's, whether it be breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Don't forget about the Big Arch, only here through I think through May. So and right now you got the K-pop Demon Hunter meals.
Okay, so I spoke to Savannah, who's our oldest, and the kids were all excited to go. It's not a kid's meal, it's an adult meal.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
And so they got there and it was like she's got 4 kids who all wanted Demon Hunter meals at $12 a pop. She's like, Mom, I spent on the 6 of us almost $70 at McDonald's for chicken nuggets.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. K-pop loving it.
Right?
Yep.
But they each wanted it
Of course.
And they each got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but she was like, wait, no. I thought this was like a kid's thing, but I guess it's not.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was, to be honest with you. Yeah.
I'm like, yeah,
Mhm,
YOLO.
mhm.
You only,
Yep.
that's one of those things.
Yep. Becky says, good morning. She says you should have Bill Curtis do your voicemail. Hello, you've reached Cheryl Touhy.
Right.
Leave her a message, and she may decide to get back to you.
And she's crazy. I know because I was on the show and in 15 minutes came to that conclusion.
I agreed to do her voicemail if she promised to never call again. I'm Bill Curtis, and you're not. Also got to mention our friends over at the Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. Check out all the different movies they've got at the Fountain Stone Theater. Get yourself some popcorn and enjoy a movie on the big screen, the way it should be. Fountain Stone Theaters. You can also rent the theaters as well. So, all right. So, Kasanovich Humfleet McDonald's sponsoring portions of our streaming video. Last year we did McDonald's Madness that got interrupted for a while where I had to leave town. My dad broke his back and everything. So this year we made it through everything except you had to take a week off during it. It's but yesterday we had Golden Grams versus Lucky Charms for the championship.
Hey, it's Lucky. Make it as Lucky Charms.
Hi, with me, Rainbow Magic.
We've got magic too, you know.
But can you make heart stars and horseshoes, clovers and blue moons, pots of golden rainbows, and me red balloons?
Well, not exactly.
Aha!
But like magic, we can make them disappear.
Marshmallowy Lucky Charms, a tasty part of this good breakfast. That's me Lucky Charms.
They're magically delicious.
Okay, so now where are all the sound effects today on all those commercials? Like that's the fun part. That just got me nostalgically, didn't it?
When was the last time you saw a Lucky Charms commercial?
I'm trying to think even a cereal commercial hasn't been like that kitty, if you will.
Right? It was on. I mean, it was on in the middle of our cartoons.
Always.
That's and maybe they have them now in the middle of people's cartoons. Do they even have cartoons, or is it just all on streaming now?
I had a thought. I want to see if I'm right.
Are all the
what
cartoons?
Do you want to bet that kids are not the people eating cereal?
Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious.
Always have to be Lucky Charms, the crunchy old cereal with a rainbow of marshmallow surprises. Pink hearts, yellow moons, orange stars, green clovers, and blue diamonds. Part of this good nutritious breakfast. Oh, they're coming. I'll make a snowmobile and zoom away.
Frosted Lucky Charms.
They're magically delicious.
I mean, it was a whole story in 30 seconds.
Right.
I mean,
which is hard to do. I'm going to tell you.
Do you remember that? Everything was always part of this nutritious breakfast. It was Lucky Charms, orange juice, a glass of milk, and toast.
And I'm like, who's eating? What is this, a banquet?
Right? Like, what are we doing?
Who's getting the award? Like,
I mean, I don't know how it was when you were a kid, but I was either having cereal or I was having toast. But we were not getting
eating
both.
a half a bagel on the run. Like, just like.
No, I'm saying when you were a kid. Like,
young kid?
Yeah, when you were eating your Lucky Charms. I mean, that's
all I remember from that is the Corral bowl with the ugly, the god awful, like maize colored zigzag thing around it. But you could slam that bowl against a concrete wall and it wouldn't do anything. You could drop it on the floor or whatever. So the Corral bowl, the spoon. Nothing, no great shakes on the spoon. And then I remember us sitting there and we'd always read the back. We'd have gone in for the prize. Like it was always like studying the front, the side, the back of the box. And then to make the decision and be like 3 boxes, and then you're eating yours and you're like, I probably should have had Fruit Loops.
Yeah, see?
Darn it, I made the wrong decision.
See, I always remember, it sounds odd because of the way I am now. Like I start my day and it's just like boom, 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 and we're at work. I used to get up early enough so I could sit, have my bowl of cereal, and watch Ray Rayner, Bozo Circus, and then get ready. And I'd have to be getting ready during Bozo Circus. I did, Like,
Okay, so you got up and you're still in your PJs eating your
I'd
bowl
have
of
my cereal, you know,
Got
and then
it.
I'd go run and get ready. Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
I don't know that I could think that. But here, nearly 70% of American households consume cereal, with Gen Z, that's our kids, 67%, and families with children being the highest consumers.
Makes sense.
With overall consumption decreasing with age, Gen Z leads in weekly consumption. 67% eat it 1 to 2 times weekly, followed by millennials.
Okay.
Family structure, household with children are primary buyers. I was thinking, here. So usage, it is a frequently used as an all-day snack rather than just breakfast. So I was wondering if the reason we weren't seeing these commercials is because the demographic changed from the littles to the bigs. And so
Well, then
it
we would be
wasn't
seeing it. I'm saying it's still with the littles. That's why we don't see it.
correct.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I thought we had switched to the bigs as a snack,
Yeah.
I'm so exhausted when I come home from work that I just get a bowl of cereal and fall asleep on the couch. I thought that since it shifted, that's why we're not seeing the kitty kind of commercials.
Yeah.
But it's probably that now I don't see those commercials. You don't see those kind of commercials. We don't have kids in the house.
Right.
So
Well,
we're
and
targeted.
We're so targeted.
We're
right.
targeted. So they know,
Yep.
don't bother with them
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
They come at us from a different, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Becky says, I always wanted Optimus Prime. Was there a cereal? Was there a Transformer cereal back then? Or did you just want the toy? From the Transformers.
See, Transformers, I think, came too
little
late.
little
for
bit
me.
after you, yeah, because it was on like the edge for me, I think.
Okay, because when we went to see that at Disney or one of them, one of the parks, I was like, I have no idea. I don't know any of the
Oh, I
story here.
loved the newer movies, like the non-animated movies. I don't think it's so funny. As a kid, I loved cartoons, and now, as much as I love Batman, and I know they make animated movies of Batman that are for adults,
Now
I
you
still
see
can't
it.
watch them. I just I can't
You've
watch 'em.
tried. Yeah.
By the way, Lucky Charms got 60% of the vote, by the way. So so that's Becky says she always wanted Optimus Prime to do her voicemail. Like she was talking about the Bill
Got
Curtis
it.
thing. Now I'm following. Sorry, Becky. I lost you there for a minute. Now I got you. I'm with you. All right. Today's poll question we've got one of those BuzzFeed lists we're going to have some fun with a little bit later on. So we'll get more into that a little bit later on in some of your answers. Today's poll question, now that we're back to regular poll questions, we thought we'd do a little open-ended because we've done voting for so long. What is the worst food you've ever eaten? So give it some thought. We're going to take a break. We'll dive into some of your answers when we come back in the 7 o'clock hour. So nobody go anywhere. We'll take a break. Oh,
Happy birthday to one of our, youngest listeners, sort of. Madison Kane is 16 today.
Oh, happy birthday, Madison.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah, that's exciting. Sweet 16.
Always
yeah.
look forward to seeing her at like the Jasper County Fair. And
that's fun.
And she's always wearing our shirts.
Yeah.
So,
that's always
love Madison.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back, get into what's happening and more.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, partly sunny with a high near 44. Tonight, increasing clouds, breezy with a low around 33. Wednesday, partly sunny and windy with a high near 65. Wednesday night, a 20% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy and windy with a low around 53. Thursday, a 30% chance of showers with thunderstorms possible after 4 p.m. Mostly sunny with a high near 72. Thursday night, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy with a low around 52.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4, or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Every morning, I go through my chicken breakfast sandwich checklist. My breakfast sandwich has to deliver great value, deliciousness, and lots of variety. McDonald's checks all my boxes. Like that Savory McChicken biscuit for just $2.49. Consider my boxes checked. If I'm feeling spicy, a hot and spicy chicken McGriddles is breakfast checkmate. Whatever's on your checklist, a $2.49 chicken breakfast sandwich at McDonald's will check all your breakfast boxes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Join the Belstra team. Belstra is growing and they're hiring. Belstra has 2 upcoming job fairs at their DeMott location, April 8th from 2 to 6 p.m. and April 16th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Belstra is expanding across multiple divisions, offering great benefits, steady work, and opportunities to grow right here in your community. The job fairs will be at the Belstra Milling Administration Building, 308 15th Street Southeast in DeMott. For more information, visit belstramilling.com. Belstra is an equal opportunity employer. Se habla español.
Got old electronics lying around? Jasper County REMC would like you to know that you can bring them to the Electronics Recycling Day, Saturday, April 25th from 8 a.m. till noon, rain or shine. There are 2 drive-thru locations, the Jasper County Highway Department in DeMott behind the Fozzie Center, and the Rensselaer Street Department at 820 East Walnut Street. Drop off computers, laptops, TVs, radios, cell phones, routers, VCRs, DVD players, and more. What not to bring? Vacuum cleaners, microwaves, large appliances, toasters, fans, lamps, light bulbs, or loose batteries. It's a quick 3-way to clean out clutter the right way. Do good with what's old. See you April 25th.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Buckle up. This station rocks.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. Touhyville for today and tomorrow.
All right, Bob, out of bed.
Wait, wake yourself up. I'm not ready.
What day is it?
Oh, what day is it?
This is Tuesday.
Showtime.
Wait, what?
It's not showtime. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I need some coffee.
Before we start.
Okay, now I'm ready. It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Portions of the show today brought to us by the Good Table Family Restaurant in Catlin. I said they had a lot of folks come out for Easter, so They wanted to make sure that we thanked everybody that came out for Easter and enjoyed their meals. They had the Easter Bunny out there, which was great. So that's the kids had a blast. So a lot of fun there. The Good Table Family Restaurant always doing cool stuff in the community, doing cool stuff at the restaurant. Not to mention all the great food as well. So that's all there at the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland. Also, got to mention our friends over at George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. They have a wide array of services, whether it's workplace injury, outpatient rehab, therapy services, and more. They make sure that every individual's needs are met. Visit georgeaid.org to find out more. You can also go and like George A. Memorial Healthcare on Facebook. Scott and the staff over there at George Aid always doing a wonderful, wonderful job. All right, let's see what's happening.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
Iran is recruiting children into the army now. Yeah, China would never do that. They're too busy making phones. Cambodia unveiled a statue honoring a landmine detecting rat who identified more than 100 landmines. The rat is also famous for winning a Timothée Chalamet lookalike contest.
Oh,
yeah, same one thing. Scientists say astronauts should not reproduce in space due to radiation. Although having the first glow-in-the-dark kid would be kind of cool. Like, you know, it's a, yeah. No. Why do they say this stuff? Just because they're up in space right now? Do they think they're going to get bored and start fooling around? Like, would you stop?
Well, and they're on camera. I mean, it's not.
Right.
I can't see them go.
Right.
I know. Let's.
Do they have like bunks and stuff? Because whenever I see them, they're all just in this one little area. So
Yeah.
I don't even know. I bet you can find it online.
Yeah.
There's a virus circulating in North Carolina that can cause fatal diarrhea. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. By the way, fatal diarrhea also playing Lollapalooza this summer. Speaking of the space crew, last night the Artemis 2 crew reached the furthest distance from Earth of any manned mission in history. They were so far away from Earth, the only thing they could actually see on Earth was Kristi Noem's husband's boobs. That was the only thing. That's the only thing it was. That's all they could see, that, and the rest of the Earth. Today is National Beer Day, so nothing to celebrate, Bud Light drinkers, but the rest of you enjoy. Also, in unrelated news, today is also Toga Party Day at the Pentagon. I'm not sure why that is, what they're doing there. United Airlines raised their check bag fees. Southwest was going to do the same, but in typical Southwest fashion, it was delayed. Get to it, yeah. Mm-hmm. An economist says prices might never return to what they were before the Iran war. Yeah, thanks, Biden. That's going to be my new one. A supermarket accidentally ordered 38,000 bananas instead of 3,000 bananas. Yeah.
That's a lot of banana bread.
They were frantically trying to give them away before they went bad. If only there was a word to describe how crazy the situation got. Oh, it got nuts. No. And lastly, the former Bachelorette Taylor Frankie Paul says she's leaving the Mormon church. Right, because now, up till now, she was so in.
They're good with that. Yeah, right. They're throwing a big party. Right.
She was so in up till now. She was following all the rules. She was a really just a great representative of what a Mormon is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe it's just hard to be a Mormon in handcuffs. I don't know. It makes it a lot tougher. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, we're having fun this morning. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it. So speaking of the Artemis, it is pretty wild. So yesterday, like for real, no jokey joke, they went the furthest away from Earth.
I read that
anyone's ever been.
Well, and they were in on the dark side of it.
Yeah,
because there was There was an eclipse. So it was so bright, like I guess they couldn't see. I don't know what the deal is, but I was like, woo.
I know, but
I'd be scared.
Sure.
Like you're in the void.
Because anything can go wrong. I mean, we've seen the movies.
I don't think they could communicate either for that 40 minutes.
Oh, when they were on the other side?
They weren't connected anymore.
Don't they have internet up there?
Be...
What is this? A Southwest flight? What the heck?
Another Comcast problem? What's the deal?
The 4 astronauts of NASA's Artemis II mission entered the moon's gravitational sphere of influence early Monday morning as they cruised along a path that will soon take them over the shadowed lunar side of the moon to become the farthest flying humans in history. The Artemis II flying crew in their Orion capsule. They've been flying since they left Florida. That's just wild. The milestone is a climactic point in the nearly 10-day mission, the first crewed test flight of NASA's Artemis program. The multi-billion-dollar series of missions aim to return astronauts to the moon's surface by 2028. It says before China is trying to do it too, and establish a long-term U.S. presence there over the next decade. Okay, what does that mean? We're going to have a long-term presence there. We're going to move some people out there. We're going to set up an office. We'll have a moon office. What do you mean a long-term presence on the moon?
Okay,
like it's ours. And it's
I don't.
We're going to colonize. Send some folks there.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. Seems a little weird, right? Right? We got a long-term presence on the moon.
Well, and I'm not trying to be a weirdo, but I understand they're the farthest away. But like we've already put a man on the moon. So like if they're not getting out and checking things out, like what's the point?
I guess that's what they're shooting for in 2028. Like, so this is the
preliminary.
Yeah, like on their way there. And it says it's this on the way to building towards sending someone to Mars. So, which I always thought we couldn't do that because Mars was so hot. Like I thought it was like a thing we couldn't do. But by the way, I mean, this may surprise you. I'm not a scientist, but yeah.
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 It's weird. I'm an adventurer, kind of like, oh, let's try this thing and do this thing and see this thing. That's one thing that I'm like, no, thanks. I'll go when it's all built and we've got the skyscrapers and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I don't go, ooh, I want to go to the moon. I no.
Yeah.
It just seems it's amazing. I think it's amazing what they accomplish. I'm not minimizing but it's the whole thing scares me. I'm like a scaredy cat when it comes to that. Like I don't want to be in a void
of everything.
Right.
Right. Like if it goes wrong, like we're just out there forever.
Like I'll go as far as the cable TV satellite reaches. Like I'm going to need to be able to watch all my shows.
How do they lose communications? There's satellites in space. How is that? I don't understand.
Right.
What do you NASA scientists has to explain this to me? Yeah. They say the flyby of the moon will
last. What do you mean?
I
am the satellite.
I didn't know. Yeah. The flyby will last about 6 hours, during which the astronauts will use professional cameras to take detailed photos through the window of the silhouetted moon, showing a rare and scientifically valuable vantage point of sunlight filtering around its edges in what will effectively be a lunar eclipse. So you're saying that already happened, right? So
that's what I understood happened.
Yeah, so maybe this article was written like last night, and
okay.
So you saw that on the news this morning?
I think so. Yeah.
That's wild. Very cool.
But I'm not understanding how we progressed. We already had a man on the moon. So what next steps, please? Like I'm not sure what. Like it's been like what 55 years or something.
So why haven't we gone back?
Well, I'm
what
saying
have they been doing?
We already went there. So like, okay, so what do next steps is not to like.
We've had steak before too, but we have it again.
Right. But at 58, I'm not going back to kindergarten. I'm not going to retake kindergarten.
No, but like.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'm going to advance.
I'd want to go back to Disney World.
Yeah, but we didn't need, it's not we stepped, which was very cool.
Right.
But now if we're trying to progress, we already did that. Like,
Well, I guess we're
now
trying to
what?
progress to the moon. I don't know.
We were already there.
All right.
That's my point.
I mean, to Mars. We're trying to progress to Mars. I don't know.
Okay.
Cheryl's anti-space.
No. I'm not sure. Like, what do they think in the 50 years? Like that the atmosphere has changed or something up there? Or I don't. Okay.
I have no idea.
Got it.
I don't know. Maybe they just wanna, just for more exploration. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll ask them. We'll see if we can get them on the show. Hey, why are you guys doing all this? What's your point? We did it already. What are you doing? Just wasting all this time up there. Just come back. Stop screwing around. It's NASA's parents. Stop screwing around up there. Time to come back. No.
No.
I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I would think it's just because to do it. I don't know why we haven't done it in 50 years.
Right.
Like, why
is it just
why haven't we
costly, or
gone
are
and checked more things out? Why haven't more people done it? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, because we were on a roll, I would think. Like that was such an exciting time.
Yeah. I don't know. And then remember the 80s up until Challenger? I mean, it was
Challenger will never get out of my head.
But before the shuttle was going on, like, it was a big deal every time the shuttle went. Like, we were all watching when it would land and all that stuff. You know, like, it was a big deal. So
it still is. I'm just saying, like, it seemed to have gone away for.
That's what I'm saying. It seems like it went away. Like, so I don't know what now brought it back to excitement.
I'll have to read some more about that.
All right. Well, in the meantime, we'll take a break, and Frank will probably give us some sports and stuff.
All right.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Got old electronics lying around? Jasper County REMC would like you to know that you can bring them to the Electronics Recycling Day, Saturday, April 25th, from 8 a.m. till noon, rain or shine. There are 2 drive-thru locations, the Jasper County Highway Department in DeMont behind the Fozzie Center, and the Rensselaer Street Department at 820 East Walnut Street. Drop off computers, laptops, TVs, radios, cell phones, routers, VCRs, DVD players, and more. What not to bring: vacuum cleaners, microwaves, large appliances, toasters, fans, lamps, light bulbs, or loose batteries. It's a quick, free way to clean out clutter the right way. Do good with what's old. See you April 25th.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Ask yourself this question. Is it really worth holding on to that timeshare that you know you need to get rid of? Here's the truth. The average maintenance fee just went up over 17%. That could have been 117%, and there's nothing you can do about it. When you buy a timeshare, you give them a blank check for annual maintenance and assessment fees. I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. For 15 years, I've helped over 50,000 families cancel their timeshare. Not sell it, not transfer it, cancel it. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment and your maintenance fees would never go up? That's a lie. Are you ready to get rid of your timeshare once and for all? Simply call us and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit that explains all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your timeshare exit kit. 800-960-3377. That's 800-960-3377. 800-960-3377.
This is The Q. 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long. Right here on The Q.
This check of news brought to us by the Nice Law Firm. Visit nicelawfirm.com. Here's Russ Martin.
One person died in a two-vehicle crash on US 35 about 7 miles north of Knox yesterday morning. A commercial vehicle was southbound carrying a roll-off dumpster while an SUV was northbound. According to one source, a large piece of wood fell from the container and struck the SUV. The passenger vehicle ended up in a field, and authorities said the driver was pronounced deceased at the scene. Their name was withheld pending notification of family. A juvenile in the SUV was taken to a local hospital with apparent minor injuries. Lafayette police reported they're looking for a person of interest from that city, 37-year-old Adam Joseph McDaniel, following the shooting of a second man, 39-year-old Ryan Scheidler, Monday morning. Authorities stated the victim was taken to a local hospital in critical condition from a gunshot wound in the 700 block of Olivia Place in Lafayette's southwest side, just east of the 231 bypass. McDaniel had left the scene with a 7-year-old boy prior to the arrival of police. The boy was later found safe at a residence in Rossville, about 12 miles away. Lafayette law enforcement said McDaniel is considered to be armed and dangerous and should not be approached. He was driving a silver 2011 Ford F-150 pickup with license plate TK8720AA with oversized tires. Potholes on US 30 in far northeastern Stark County near the town of Hamlet reportedly caused a one-vehicle rollover crash on US 30 east of that town on Sunday. The Stark County Sheriff's Office said their preliminary investigation showed the driver's vehicle struck several potholes, causing the driver to lose control. The driver was a 43-year-old female from South Bend, and her vehicle traveled off the eastbound lanes and into a NIPSCO utility pole. A juvenile passenger was airlifted to a South Bend hospital for treatment. County law enforcement said NDOT was contacted to inspect the roadway. There will be a Food Finders mobile pantry stop in Pulaski County on Wednesday. Church of the Heartland in Winnemac will be the location, specifically at 890 State Road 14, just outside the town's east side limits. The time will be 11 a.m. Eastern Time, but Food Finders requests that food recipients not arrive prior to 10:30 for this drive-through event. And early or absentee voting in person for the May primary begins today in Indiana. If you would like to see the candidates on your Republican or Democratic Party ballot, log on to indianavoters.com. You'll need to enter your name, date of birth, and county of residence. You will then see a column entitled Who's on the Ballot and another column entitled Early Voting Location and Hours. There is more information for you to check on as well, such as your voting status. Registering to vote in the May primary ended yesterday. Early or absentee voting will take place in every county. In addition to various hours and days, Monday through Friday in counties, every county will have absentee voting the 2 Saturdays prior to the May 5th election. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Need trusted legal help in Indiana? The Nice Law Firm has been fighting for Hoosiers since 1992 in family law, personal injury, criminal defense, estate planning, real estate, business law, and more. And now, Ned Totter, longtime Rensselaer attorney, has joined the Nice Law Firm as they expand to Jasper and the surrounding counties. With decades of success in injury, family, real estate, and criminal matters, Ned's local know-how strengthens an already powerful team. Whether you're facing a tough legal fight or planning for the future, the attorneys at the Nice Law Firm are there to guide you with skill, compassion, and results you can trust. Contact the Nice Law Firm at nicelawfirm.com or call 317-NICE-LAW.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
66-year-old Edwin Hensley of Francisville passed away on March 31st. Friends may call from 9 until 11 a.m. on Wednesday at Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield. Services for Edwin Hensley will be held at Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, 11 a.m. on Wednesday. Pastor Bill Taylor officiating. Interment will be in Weston Cemetery, Rensselaer. Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the family. 75-year-old Sally Mans, formerly of Francisville, passed away on March 31st. Friends may call from 9 until 11:30 a.m. on Thursday at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Sally Mans will be held at Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, 11:30 on Thursday. Pastors Rick Helton and Tom Lovely officiating. Interment will take place at Memory Garden Cemetery, Rensselaer. Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the family. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, partly sunny with a high near 44. Tonight, increasing clouds, breezy with a low around 33. Wednesday, partly sunny and windy with a high near 65. Wednesday night, a 20% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy and windy with a low around 53. Thursday, a 30% chance of showers with thunderstorms possible after 4 p.m. Mostly sunny with a high near 72. Thursday night, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy with a low around 52.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
Pleasant. Good Tuesday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. Yesterday featured a slate of area high school baseball and softball games. First baseball, Kankakee Valley loses at home 11-6 to Hanover Central. Also at home, a 9-0 win for Benton Central over South Newton. The Bison's Grant Weiss 2 hits, including a double, knocking in 5 runs. His teammate Cameron Ryder, 5 innings pitched of 1-hit ball, 11 strikeouts, 3 walks. North Newton takes a 21-7 defeat to host Morgan Township. To yesterday's high school softball, a 13-7 home victory for Rensselaer Central over Lafayette Central Catholic. Bryn Hannon drove in 3 of the Bombers' runs, a 3-hit game with a triple. Lanny Westfall's lone hit, a home run, 2 RBIs. Cammie Davis and Riley Moore, also a 2 RBI game. Davis with 2 hits. On the road, Tri-County defeats Twin Lakes 12-0. On the mound for the Cavaliers, a dominant display by Madeline Nevitt, going the distance, 7 innings, 19 strikeouts, no walks, just 2 hits. 3 hits apiece for Grace Luck, Grace Tyler, and Madeline Eisminger. For Eisminger, a home run and 4 RBIs. At home, North White loses 30-2 to Delphi. Last night, the NCAA men's basketball championship game at Lucas Oil Stadium, as 70,720 spectators witnessed Michigan achieving that one shining moment. Victor 69-63 over UConn under second-year head coach and Indiana University alum Dusty May. Michigan earns their first national title since 1989, the second all-time in school history. Michigan shooting an excellent 25 of 28 from the free throw line, getting a game-high 19 points from junior guard Ellie Cadeau, named the Final Four's most outstanding player. UConn's leading scorer, redshirt senior forward Alex Caravan, he had 17, part of a double-double, 11 rebounds. NBA Bulls looking ahead to their future, which will not include Executive Vice President of Basketball Operations Arturius Karnozovis and General Manager Mark Eversley, both fired yesterday after 6 seasons and 1 playoff appearance. Under their tenure, the Bulls compiled a 224-win, 254-loss record, which this season currently sees the Bulls at 29-49, 12th in Eastern Conference with just 4 games to go. The Bulls visit the Washington Wizards tonight. Pacers also in action tonight. Welcome into Gainbridge Fieldhouse, the Minnesota Timberwolves. Huge trade in the WNBA yesterday. The Sky shipping forward Angel Reese after 2 seasons to the Atlanta Dream. The Sky pick up the Dream's first-round draft picks in 2027 and 2028. The Dream also get a second-round swap pick in 2028. In Reese's 2 seasons with the Sky, she averaged just over 14 points and almost 13 rebounds per game. Major League Baseball, after sweeping the Toronto Blue Jays over the weekend, the White Sox continuing their 6-game homestand, losing the first of 3 last night to the Baltimore Orioles 2-1. Out of the bullpen, Eric Fetty takes the loss, 6 innings pitched, 5 hits, giving up both runs. White Sox left fielder Austin Hayes leaving the ball game last night in the top half of the 4th inning. According to manager Will Venable, it's a hamstring strain, which will send Hayes to the IL. White Sox and Orioles played the middle game this afternoon with a time change, move up to 2:10 p.m. Central due to expected cold temperatures. Cubs defeated yesterday afternoon 6-4 to host Tampa Bay Rays. For the Rays, they return to Tropicana Field after not playing in their home park during the 2025 season, as Tropicana Field suffered damage caused by Hurricane Milton in October of 2024. Jamison Tyone ends up in the loss column. The Cubs starter, 6 innings, 7 hits, 4 runs, 3 earned. Middle game of 3, Cubs and Rays tonight. Also, the Cubs rotation taking another setback after Kate Horton was placed on the 15-day IL. Yesterday, it was announced that left-hander Matthew Boyd will join Horton on the 15-day IL due to a left bicep strain. NHL, Blackhawks edge out last night 3-2 by the San Jose Sharks on the West Coast. And that's a look at your sports for this Tuesday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
All righty, let's play. Find the big deal with Dragon Van Til. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. We're looking for the price today on Dutch Farms cheese on sale through today. We got a brand new sale flyer tomorrow. Check out the sale flyer at dragonvantil.com. Dutch Farms cheese, looking for the price on that, 219-866-4104. Let me know the price. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Dragon Van Til and Touhyville. Good luck.
Progressive knows you think the grass is always greener, like maybe you ride a motorcycle. But today, it's raining. So you wish you had an RV, but if you did, you'd have to listen to some guy parked next to it at a campsite plays acoustic guitar. Now, before you start wishing you had a boat, remember, your brother-in-law would invite himself every weekend.
Permission to come aboard, Captain?
But one thing that is greener is the money you could save when you bundle your RV, boat, or motorcycle with your home or auto with Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and third-party insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-6781. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 five-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-6781. That's 800-575-6781. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
Congratulations to Julie in Rensselaer and Pat in Rensselaer. Both got in to let me know. Dutch Farms cheese is on sale this week for $1.79 each. Shopping is easier than ever at StragamanTill.com. You get the same prices as you see in the store. Use your online coupons, reward points, you get reward points, and more. You can also set it up for pickup or delivery. Stragaman Till, life made simple, food made easy. Visit StragamanTill.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item, and you'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Stragaman Till and Touhyville. Good luck.
Join the Belstra team. Belstra is growing and they're hiring. Belstra has 2 upcoming job fairs at their DeMont location, April 8th from 2 to 6 p.m. and April 16th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Belstra is expanding across multiple divisions, offering great benefits, steady work, and opportunities to grow right here in your community. The job fairs will be at the Belstra Milling Administration Building, 308 15th Street Southeast in DeMont. For more information, visit belstramilling.com. Belstra is an equal opportunity employer. Se habla español.
Got old electronics lying around? Jasper County REMC would like you to know that you can bring them to the Electronics Recycling Day, Saturday, April 25th from 8 a.m. till noon, rain or shine. There are 2 drive-thru locations. The Jasper County Highway Department in DeMont, behind the Fozzie Center, and the Rensselaer Street Department and 820 East Walnut Street. Drop off computers, laptops, TVs, radios, cell phones, routers, VCRs, DVD players, and more. What not to bring: vacuum cleaners, microwaves, large appliances, toasters, fans, lamps, light bulbs, or loose batteries. It's a quick, free way to clean out clutter the right way. Do good with what's old. See you April 25th.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Home Improvement Guru. We're in the lightning round. The winner of this round will be the grand prize winner. So let's go. What hardware store has been serving Rensselaer and the surrounding area with the goal of being your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs since 1987? Bill.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Who has a great selection of name brand hand and power tools, paint, plumbing supplies, doors, and windows? Susie.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer?
Correct. Our final question. If you call 219-204-2140 when you're looking for help with a project, they can refer you to the right person for the job. Joe.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Looks like we're out of time, but with Kim's Hardware and Lumber, you're always a winner because from the roof to the basement, Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer has you covered. Open 7 days a week.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
97.7 The Q. Hello, this is Bill Curtis. Welcome to Touhyville.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everybody.
You look cheery and bright this morning.
You couldn't be more wrong.
You couldn't be more wrong. Here, have some coffee. I need caffeine today. It's like cheerleaders in your brain. What day is it?
What day is it?
What do you want it to be? What do you want it to be?
Tuesday. You sure about that?
You sure about that?
Tuesdays are better.
Today is Tuesday, then.
Great. Let's get started.
It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Thanks for getting up and hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Portion of the show today brought to us by the Liberty Clinic in Rensselaer. You know, you don't want to put off getting a colonoscopy. It's not something you want to wait on. You want to make sure that you're on top of it. I know it's not a comfortable thing for people to talk about and to do. Obviously to do.
Honestly, the prep is the only thing that nothing else is. You wake up and you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
But if there's something wrong, they take care of it while they're in there.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be gross, but
no,
yeah.
But Liberty Clinic does them right here in Rensselaer. You can get it done right there at the Liberty Clinic. Appointment in 1 week, scopes in 3. Before you know it, you're all done. 219-866-8999 for an appointment, or visit mylibertyclinic.com. You can also find Liberty Clinic on Facebook as well. So,
I don't know if you know how good that is, because you need to schedule a colonoscopy now that you're 50.
Okay.
But I think it took me 10 months to get mine scheduled in Bourbonnais.
Wow.
They're slammed. Always. It's just a thing. Like you have to plan it way in advance.
Yeah. No, having the Liberty Clinic here is something that's really special. And you should find out more about it by going to mylibertyclinic.com.
Or go on our Touhyville, subscribe to our Touhyville YouTube page. And we actually had Dr. Lehman in.
Yeah.
And he grew up here, went to the Mayo Clinic, and came back so that he would be here for us so that we would have a general surgeon in the area and not have to drive all the way here or there. Because when you don't feel well, that's not what you want to do, is make an hour trek.
For sure.
You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah.
Also got to mention our friends over at Lisa's Candy Shop and General Store in Hoopson. Old-time nostalgic candy that you remember from being a kid. You know, we were talking about the Lucky Charms commercial.
Yes.
You know, that candy that you remember from being a kid. So this is going to sound so silly. So for, I don't know, maybe a year now, from my vision right here, I can see a little jar down here that I thought were your vitamins. And then I looked at it. I was in the middle of something yesterday, and I looked at it and it said bazooka. And I went, wait, like bazooka gum? And I just went, and all I did was open the cap and smell it. And the rush of
like
nostalgia.
memory,
I just can't.
yeah,
That's the
yeah,
only
you
thing I
get
can think
that.
of is nostalgia of the smell of bazooka bubble gum.
Yeah. With the comics.
The comics, Bazooka Joe. Yes. So that's the kind of stuff you're going to find at Lisa's Candy Shop and General Store in Hoopston. Go and like them on Facebook to find out all the different things that they're doing. And, if you're not around Hoopston, take the ride. It's more than a store. It's a destination.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. So speaking of a lot of fun, we've got some exciting news. Okay. So we always have a lot of fun over the summer giving out t-shirts. And this year we have gone over the top.
Yeah, America 250.
America 250. I cannot wait to unveil the logo.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Of the Touhyville Show for America 250. It's fantastic. So we're doing something different this year. We are opening it up to different companies to work with us on the t-shirts.
Yes.
So
it's 250 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
Yes. And
that's a big deal.
So Cheryl's got this incredible idea for t-shirts for America 250. So we're opening it up. If you're a silkscreen company, you know of a silkscreen company, and I don't even know if it's still called silkscreening because I know it's digital and things like that.
Yeah.
But
T-shirt makers,
that's not our realm, right?
Yeah, we
I know how to make a radio commercial, right?
Promotional business stuff.
Yes.
Like if you do that and you want to work with us with advertising.
Yes. Yeah.
So
so it's
because when we do things like this and projects like this, we go all out.
Sure. We are going to be all over the place this summer. We are going to be at the Newton County Pumpkin Vine Fair.
Yeah.
We're going to be at the Jasper County Fair.
Yep.
Broadcasting, having the shirts out
Yes.
there. We're gonna be at the Spencer Pool in DeMott. We got that all set up already.
Yeah, the luau.
We're gonna be at Little Cousin Jasper. We are gonna be at Touch a Dutch again.
MC.
Yes.
The whole thing. Yep.
So and that's just the regular things.
Don't forget good
Good Stock. How can I forget Good Stock?
That's
We're
the
gonna be
way
out
we
at Good
end it
Stock.
all.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
End our
for the
summer.
big time concert for the veterans.
Yeah.
So
and that's always a good time.
right. And that's just the main things that are booked. So we do all kinds of different stuff. We're going to give the t-shirts away in a different way this year. So we're opening it up to a business. If you're a business or you know of a business, if you're like, oh, a friend of mine has it, let us know. You can message us on any of our social media. You can email Cheryl at touhyville.com. And we'll get this up on our social media as well. So folks can message us that way.
That said, we've spent the last 4 months dealing with vendors and not getting responses. So we need to turn this quickly so that it works on our timeline. So if you are a business and you are interested, we need you to kind of get with us quickly on this.
Jump on it. Let's do it. Yeah.
Because we're really excited. We really do want to have t-shirts this year. And it's a great way to work with us.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we've got the audience.
Definitely.
You're listening right now, so So yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So reach out to us so that we can be a part of it. Tina says, I can't wait to add the new shirt to my collection.
Right.
We want you to. So
yes.
But we got to find the right business to work with us and do it and be a part of it.
Yeah.
So we're super excited about it. So
yeah.
All right. Let's go take a look at our poll question and see where things are at. I feel like it's been forever since we've done a regular poll question because we did Cereal Madness. If you're just tuning in, if you missed it, Lucky Charms is the winner of our Cereal Madness. I'm already starting to think about what we're going to do for next year. Like I just for madness. Like I want to do something that culminates in us doing something. So
Mhm.
I don't know what it's going to be. But like I saw that Indiana Beach, I think made it into the Final Four of like amusement park. Somebody did it like with amusement parks on it. Like that would be a fun thing.
Mhm.
So, all right. What is the worst food you've ever eaten? What's the first thing that comes to mind?
Oh, it's an easy one for me.
Liver?
Liver and onions.
I had a feeling you were going to go liver and onion.
But I have liver and onions, Brussels sprouts, oysters. What else does it for me? Yeah. That for right now, that's really
Yeah. For me, I don't know. I don't remember what, but
not a fan of escargot.
it was some kind of fish. I remember it when I was a kid, and it was like, my mom was like, always wanted me to try stuff. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Try it.
Mhm.
Is it possible trout? Like, did we have trout?
You could
at
have
home?
had trout, cod, whitefish, orange roughy. But orange roughy is good. Whitefish might have done it
think
too
it was
because my
trout.
parents did whitefish and it was,
Ugh.
beyond.
Yeah. Susie says liver or oysters on the half shell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with her.
I think I ate an oyster when I was in Cub Scouts. I think it was like we did a tour of some restaurant and they said all you got to do is you just open your mouth and it just slides right down.
Yeah, no.
And I think I did that, and it was just like, to me it was just like apple cider vinegar. Like, done. Yeah. It was just, there was nothing to it. Like I didn't taste it or anything. It was just
liver
slimy,
and onions. It's the smell. The same thing with Brussels sprouts. It's like, whoa.
Oh, my dad said beets.
Love.
Okay, so I remember the only time I've ever had a bite of a beet in my life. It came fresh from the garden. It was at a friend's house, and he's like, "No, you got to try it." And I didn't. It was horrible.
Okay, so we had beet borscht in the summer, and I love it. It's
Is that
just
soup?
cut up beets. It's cold though, so
Okay.
it's like not your traditional soup. But yes, it's you eat it in its like thing. My dad used to make bottles of it, jars and jars and jars.
Yeah. I think my parents liked me more than a lot of you guys. Mary Jo says liver and onions for sure. I don't think I've ever had liver and onions.
Now here's the thing: I do like pate.
Really?
But the stench of my mom making the liver and then running it through the grinder to make it was such funk.
Ugh, sounds so gross.
Oof.
But yeah, I can't believe how many people are saying liver and onions. Like just like you. Becky says peas. Yick. Yes. I did not like peas. I'm with
Neither
you
does
there.
our dog.
He does not.
It's hilarious because I had what did I make the other day that had peas in it, and he ate everything.
It was
fried rice.
Fried rice. Yeah.
He ate some fried rice, and then left the little pea in the middle of the plate.
I gave him the rest of my pot pie one time, and it was just he ate all the stuff, like all the gravy, and licked off all the gravy from the peas. There were 4 bright green peas left on the plate. That was his way of saying, nope, don't like them. Cindy says calamari. I'm with you. Calamari to me is like eating fried rubber bands.
If it's made the wrong way. If it's made the right way, it actually tastes like an onion ring.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But most people overcook it, and that's when it gets like rubber bandy.
Yeah.
Where you're chewing and chewing and you can't get it to like disintegrate.
Yeah. Brian throwing some shade at the Blackhawks. He says, a slice of Blackhawks birthday cake. You could taste the mediocrity in your mouth.
Blackhawks birthday cake. Wow.
It looks like he's a Red Wings fan. So, I mean, I understand that the Blackhawks are having some trouble now, but for a while they're furthest thing from mediocrity. I'm just gonna say,
Yeah.
Uh,
Those were the days because in
right?
travel and tourism, I tried to get to work with them, and I came close, but never got them on.
Well, those
But
were
they
the
were in the
days,
heydays. They didn't feel they needed anything.
right? Those were the days for. But here's the thing: they didn't do anything then, but they told you, we know we're gonna have to.
They
This
said
is gonna go
this
away.
is going
Yeah.
to come to an end at some point.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, back in the heyday, our daughter became a fan like when they won their first championship, and it was like, or in this era.
Well, her
it's
dad
like,
worked for Honda, so that they had a box there. So she went to. Didn't she go to the game where they clinched it or something? I mean, it was like she's been to games when I was like, you're going to ruin her for this. Like, she's never going to be able to.
But she also like thought they'd win every year. Like you grow up with that. Yeah.
You okay?
Excuse me. Dave says cheese. Cheese sucks.
What?
I don't know. How do you not like cheese? I mean, I know there's different kinds. There's a lot of cheeses that I don't like. I don't like a lot of the stinky cheeses, but I go to my parents' house in Florida.
I love cheese.
And like I'll go to have a sandwich. They'll be like, do you want a sandwich? And I'll be like, sure. And I take out the bread and the meat, and I'm like, do you guys not have any cheese? Oh no, I don't think we do have any cheese. Who doesn't have cheese in the house?
Yeah, we have a drawer of cheese in the house.
Yeah.
We could do a charcuterie board right after the show.
Right? Jessica says, I don't know about the worst, but I really, really, really don't like Salisbury steak. Horrible.
Okay. I'm with her.
Yeah?
I'm with her, but I got sick on a 8th grade trip on Salisbury steak. And
I could eat it. I could eat it, but I'm like, it's not my favorite. I've never had it, but I'll trust you, Sally. Scrambled brains and eggs.
What?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I know they
Sally,
have something...
do we have to ask about any ex-boyfriends or husbands or anything? Where did the brains come from? Yeah, I would not be ordering brains. Ever.
Okay, I'm
Thanks for playing.
looking. Yes, I'm looking for. Oh no. Okay, so in like it, I guess my grandparents used to do picha and fisnoogie.
Picha and fisnoogie.
Picha and fisnoogie, and it was like
they used to do mornings on Bear Country, I think.
It was no. It was like calves foot, and something or other, something brains.
No thanks. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna pass. Yeah. No thanks.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it, and they can't get the picha.
Picha.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's a savory. They say savory. No, gelatinous dish made from calf's bones and meat. Nose to tail cooking method where you don't waste anything.
Yeah.
So calf's feet are boiled for 6 to 8 hours with onions, garlic, and seasoning. The liquid is strained, combined, and chopped with chopped meat and cooled overnight to form jello.
Yep. I'm going to pass.
Yeah.
All right. Lori is the only other person besides you that I've ever heard say this. Watermelon.
Don't like watermelon either.
Yeah.
But it's not the grossest thing I've ever eaten. Like, but it does taste, I don't get it. I want to say it tastes like crunch water, but it doesn't, it's weird.
Also, by the way, Crunch Water playing Lollapalooza this year.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Lori says it's a tie between black licorice, which I'm with you there.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Yeah. And watermelon. She says, I can't even stand the smell. Maybe add Brussels sprouts to the list. So you've got us all right there.
Yep.
Yeah. Steve says blood sausage. Yes, I've heard of it, but I'm with you. Just the name makes me want to say no to blood sausage. I'm going to pass on the blood sausage. Similar, Richie says blood soup, nasty.
Oh,
so
we're not doing anything with blood ahead of it. Like, I mean, that'd be the same as me saying toenail clipping.
Well, it's
casserole.
different. It's
like,
different.
no.
William says literally any kind of soup.
What?
I mean, there's soups that I think are gross, but
I don't like potato bacon soup.
I don't like potato bacon soup, but I mean, I'm just saying any kind of soup.
Chicken noodle soup.
I mean, there's so many good ones.
Yeah.
So many good soups.
Wow.
That one stuns me. That one's right
Yeah,
up
I'm
there
stunned
with
right
as
there with
shocking as
cheese.
watermelon and cheese.
Cheese like
yes.
blows me away.
Yeah.
I love cheese.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm stunned by that as well. So, all right.
And is he saying no form of cheese, like not even grilled cheese?
Says cheese, period, cheese sucks. That's what Dave says. Wow. So, yep. All right.
Okay, so let's go to that story.
Let's take a break and then and then we'll come back and we'll get into the crazy foods that Cheryl found on BuzzFeed. So nobody go anywhere. We got plenty of fun things to do still this morning here in Touhyville. Thanks for hanging out.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, partly sunny with a high near 44. Tonight, increasing clouds, breezy with a low around 33. Wednesday, partly sunny and windy with a high near 65. Wednesday night, a 20% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy and windy with a low around 53. Thursday, a 30% chance of showers with thunderstorms possible after 4 p.m. Mostly sunny with a high near 72. Thursday night, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy with a low around 52.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Got old electronics lying around? Jasper County REMC would like you to know that you can bring them to the Electronics Recycling Day, Saturday, April 25th, from 8 a.m. till noon, rain or shine. There are 2 drive-thru locations, the Jasper County Highway Department in DeMont, behind the Fozzie Center, and the Rensselaer Street Department at 820 East Walnut Street. Drop off computers, laptops, TVs, radios, cell phones, routers, VCRs, DVD players, and more. What not to bring: vacuum cleaners, microwaves, large appliances, toasters, fans, lamps, light bulbs, or loose batteries. It's a quick, free way to clean out clutter the right way. Do good with what's old. See you April 25th.
Steve's Specialized Services wants you to know they'll be out at the Jasper County 2nd Annual Home and Garden Expo, April 10th and 11th, out at the Jasper County Fairgrounds. They'll have Bad Boy mowers, tractors, and Bandits, Bad Boy handheld tools, and pressure washers, Honest Abe log home display and registration. And you can find out more about the floor plans for your own Honest Abe log home. Stop by the Steve's Specialized booth to enter for a chance to win a great prize. Steve's Specialized Services. Visit them at the Home and Garden Expo, April 10th and 11th, or anytime on 231 in Rensselaer, or visit stevespecialized.com and be sure to like Steve Specialized Services on Facebook.
Hey, Liz, can you believe there are still some people buying their gold, silver, and platinum bullion from the internet?
That's pretty amazing, Jeff, especially considering that prices here at Vierk's Fine Jewelry always beat both local as well as the big online guys. We don't have shipping fees, and in most cases, you get the precious metals immediately.
Bars, rounds, bags, eagles, buffaloes, maple leafs, Krugerrands, Morgan and Peace dollars, and much, much more.
Not to mention rare, key date, and collectible coins from the U.S. and around the world, many of which have been graded and authenticated by PCGS and NGC.
Whether buying, selling, or trading, you will always benefit from Vierk's unrivaled years of experience and expertise.
If you need expert appraising, Vierk's Fine Jewelry has both of Lafayette's only International Society of Appraisers and Coin Roundtable members, and we are also fully USPAP compliant.
All of your coin and precious metals needs under one roof.
Proudly serving the Mid-North Indiana area for over 75 years. Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Vierks.com.
Are you ready for a mouthful of deliciousness? The Good Table in Kentland is bringing back the crave-worthy pizza. Straight to your doorstep, yes, we deliver. Available Thursdays through Sundays between 4 and 8 p.m. A minimum order of $20 for out-of-town deliveries with a $1.50 delivery fee in town and $5 out of town. Call 219-474-3245. The Good Table. Good food, good friends, good times, and now good pizza delivered straight to your door.
Glatzpa Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glatzpa, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glatzpa Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Gladspa's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Gladspa Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at gladspapharmacy.com. Gladspa Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
You ready to rock? Rock me!
The Q. 97.7 FM WLQI.
Hey, everybody, this is John Schneider, and you are listening to Touhyville with Steve and Cheryl.
What day of the week is it?
What does it feel like?
It's Tuesday. Well, it's Tuesday. Who are these people?
They are hilarious drive time radio guys.
You are hilarious.
They're seriously so funny.
You best put seatbelts on your ears, because I'm going to take them for the ride of their lives.
It's where fun meets awesome.
You are going to love this. Welcome to the show. It's showtime.
Steve and Cheryl with you. Hoping you're loving it, hanging out, having fun in the morning on your way to work, maybe on your way home from work, whatever you're doing. We enjoy hanging out with you guys, hopefully putting a smile on your face, maybe sometimes making you think about stuff, making you wonder about things, sharing fun facts. Cheryl was just sharing some fun facts with me that how much matzah gets eaten during Passover.
Oh, shoot.
Did you close it out? I'm sorry.
I know it was over
right
16 million pounds in Israel.
16 million pounds
in Israel
of matzah just eaten in Israel
in 8 days.
That's crazy.
Or 7 days.
It's wild. That's almost as much candy as we ate for Easter.
Right.
So, portion of the show this morning brought to us by our friends over at Shelter Insurance. Lauren Berenda and Rensselaer. He's a sponsor of portions of our streaming video so that you can see us here in the studio while we do the show. You can be able to chit-chat with us. You can find us on the Q, 98 Gold, and Touhyville Facebook pages, as well as on Twitch and on the Touhyville YouTube page. And you can find all your insurance needs met by Lauren Berenda, 219-866-8644. You can call or text Lauren there. If you missed that number, if you go to our video, we got the QR code right there on the screen. You can just hold your phone up to it, boom, and head right over to Lauren's website. Otherwise, just look for Shelter Insurance, Lauren Berenda. He's at 1013 North McKinley Avenue. Make an appointment today to talk with him about auto, home, life, business, renter's insurance, and more. That's Lauren Berenda at Shelter Insurance. Also, got to mention our friends over at Supercuts. You can get yourself a supercut as well at Supercuts in Rensselaer and Lowell. They've got hair products. They have tanning at both locations. Whatever you're looking for to make yourself look super as we head into spring and summer, go to Supercuts in Rensselaer and Lowell. All right. So this morning, we were talking about the worst foods that we've ever eaten.
Yeah.
And you came across this on one of the 652,317 different websites that you go to daily to find fun stuff for us to talk about. This one is one that not a lot of folks know about. It's kind of on the dark web. Cheryl gets really deep. It's called BuzzFeed. Americans deemed these 26 regional dishes the worst of all time. And sorry if your state's delicacy is on here. So now this is different than worst foods ever. This is the regional delicacies, things that are like specific to areas. Okay. Like I don't know that Indiana is going to be on the list because I think one of the foods that Indiana is known for is the giant pork tenderloins.
Well,
I don't think anybody's going to knock that.
No, they put the Midwest on here with ambrosia.
Okay. I know you've told me what it is before.
It's that
and I listen.
Salad.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
With marshmallows and
Pennsylvania, Altoona pizza. Now, that's not like tuna fish. Altoona's a place. Altoona pizza is supposedly famous and good. Well, it's an abomination of pizza. It starts off with a nice Sicilian-style crust, and then American cheese is placed on top of a perfectly good pizza.
And now, if you're on Facebook and watching us, on our Touhyville page, I just posted the link for this.
Oh, if you want to follow along.
That you can look at the pictures because they're so disgusting.
I suppose I could do that when we do these lists. It just hit me just now. I could do that and scroll through it on our video while we're doing it. I can do that in the future. I didn't even think about that. Now, I love American cheese and I love pizza. I'm with them. You don't have to put the two together. Like, I like American cheese on almost anything.
Yeah.
If I'm like want a little snack and I don't have cheddar in the house, I'll go and grab 4 or 5 slices of American cheese and just break them up and put them on crackers. I'll cheese and crackers with American cheese. I love American cheese, not on a pizza. The Georgia Luther burger. Okay. First of all, this looks gross. It looks like a smash burger that's like
Looks like a heart attack.
I don't like
Yeah.
smash burgers. They're too crumbly to me. Like I want beef. I want a thick beef burger, like a pub burger is probably my favorite. It says the thing that separates a Luther burger from a regular schmegular burger is the bread. Okay. It's a smash burger and it's served on a donut instead of a hamburger bun. I don't think there's anything good about that.
I've had it
I
before.
love donuts.
I had a burger on a Krispy Kreme.
Was it good?
Uh-huh.
No.
You know why? It
too
was
liquor.
it was sweet and savory. So it hits all your I was surprised because I thought I was going to die in the restaurant. Like I'm like, how far are we? This was in Galena. And I was like, how far are we from the nearest ER?
Yeah. I mean, I love donuts and I love burgers.
Yeah.
Again, don't want them together. I want my things separate. Yeah.
But that's just gluttony. I mean, it's just sloppy. It's greasy. It's yeah. But it was good.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. That was
all
the
right.
one thing out of the list that I went, wait till you get to Wisconsin on the list.
All right. Rhode Island pizza strips off
That
of out
just
of
looks
bakeries.
terrible.
Yeah, it just looks like pizza bread, kind of.
Right?
Like, yeah. Ohio Skyline chili. So they say Cincinnati chili in Cincinnati itself. Get out of here with that stuff, spaghetti, and the chili is like sweet.
Yes,
Ugh.
it's terrible.
Yeah.
They had Skyline chili at Steak and Shake, and I remember not knowing what Skyline chili was, so I ordered it, and it was like sweetie chili on macaroni, and I was like, "Whoa, what did I do?
Sorry.
Why am I here?"
Yeah. Oh, sorry to interrupt. I just got to Wisconsin. Ugh.
I told you.
Ugh.
I was like, no way.
Cannibal sandwiches. Now, let me just tell you. You and I grew up in Northwest Northern Chicago, Northern Illinois.
Yeah.
Went to Wisconsin a lot.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of this.
Never have I ever. Yeah. No.
You worked in travel and tourism and went to Wisconsin all the time. It was part of your territory. They would have told you, hey, we're known for our cannibal sandwich. I'm calling bologna sandwich on this one.
Right. Because they had this other thing.
Yeah.
Where did I go? And it was like French fries. What was it? It was something with cheese and fries. There was something that we had to eat when we were in Wisconsin in tourism. I forget what it was. It wasn't a fave of mine, but it wasn't disgusting. But never have I ever heard of a cannibal sandwich where it's raw meat.
Yes. It says, I'm not from Wisconsin. I've never seen this and will never try it. Apparently in the Milwaukee area, there's a thing. Now you're saying in Milwaukee? We've been to Milwaukee a million times. There's no way.
No way.
You know who I'm going to ask? A friend of mine went to college in Milwaukee. I'm going to ask him if he's ever
We
had
went
these.
every year for 7 years.
We went to Cosmos. It was on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. You think they wouldn't have brought that up there?
Comet Cafe.
What did I call it?
Cosmos.
Oh, Cosmos was the store across the street. That's why it was in my brain.
Do you remember?
Yes.
And they
Comet
had
Cafe.
Mhm.
Cosmos was the store across the street, and their
beer selection was insane.
not only that, it used to be called the beer cooler used to be called the Bat Cave.
Yes.
And I actually have a shirt for it.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, but they say the cannibal sandwich is raw hamburger meat mixed with raw onion on a bun. That's just called sick.
That's actually called
Gross.
suicidal because you're going to die from that.
Yeah.
Like that's
You
eat uncooked meat with raw onions. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I don't even want to. I don't even think the doctors can help you. At that
No.
point.
Georgia says boiled peanuts. Isn't that just like salt water?
I don't.
I mean, it's just
I knew someone who liked boiled peanuts, but
really?
yeah.
Never
mhm.
heard of it
Mhm.
until today. Yucca. Alabama, white barbecue sauce. No. And you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
They have a weirdly vinegary white barbecue sauce that they swear by. No, they don't. And you're
well,
wrong.
right. Yes, sometimes you can swear by anything. I'll swear by this or that. It's no.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Arkansas with their Rocky Mountain oysters,
No.
which are like bull testicles, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. No. There's no reason for me to do that. We go all the way back to the beginning of the show where Cheryl said nuts off. That's it's off my plate.
Right?
No. Yeah, bull or calf testicles. So yeah, fried. No. There's a lot of things we could fry. I'm gonna pass.
Yeah. How about French? Let's keep it to the French.
Okay. In Utah, apparently they're fans of funeral potatoes. Are they dead?
Have you heard of funeral potatoes?
Are they dead? No.
It's just like a casserole. It's not,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Cheesy potato casserole, famously popular amongst Mormons, usually used by a Mormon housewife to throw at her husband. No, they don't all do that. No, just the one does that. Yeah, that's it. They say it's made with potatoes, either fresh or cubed, defrosted hash browns, cream of chicken soup, sour cream, shredded cheddar cheese, and crunchy topping.
Yeah, they put like cornflake crumbs on the top.
Yeah, this sounds like cheesy potatoes my mom would make for me all the time, like without the cornflakes on
Yeah.
top. Yeah. I'm sorry, Utah. Your delicacy is as boring as you seem to be.
Right.
Like they're just potatoes and Campbell's soup. Yeah.
Mhm.
Texas, Frito pie. Okay. It looks like it would be good, except it looks like there's an egg on top of it. Frito pie is a southwestern casserole made with Fritos, cheese, chili, and seasoned beef.
It's like a walking taco.
Yeah,
There's
that's what I was
nothing
gonna
wrong
say.
with
That's-
that. You're fine.
And I don't know that that's selected to Texas. Like that's
Yeah.
just throwing Fritos in your chili instead of crackers.
Right. But they do picture it with like the world's most disgusting chili, like someone does
Yeah.
who doesn't know how to make chili.
Yeah. They
Oof.
say
Ugh.
the Midwest bologna salad sandwich. No, just do a bologna sandwich. Why are we messing around?
Yeah, have you ever seen bologna salad?
I'm just looking at it right now for the first time.
Boy.
Because who would do that?
Yeah.
Tina says skyline chili is gross. Yeah, it sounds gross, Tina.
Ugh.
Yeah. Maryland, stuffed ham. Why? Ham's not that good to begin with. But it says boiled ham stuffed with greens that look like grass clippings. It does. It looks kind of like our Thanksgiving turkey, though. Like it's got like the schmear on it.
Hey,
You must admit, before the turkey goes into the oven, it looks like it's going to be a weird
Yeah.
grass-covered thing.
yeah.
It comes out delicious,
Well, because of all the
but it
the
looks weird.
fresh- Yeah.
This looks weird. This looks like
Okay.
weird.
The next one I've heard of before, and it's terrible.
In Pennsylvania, scrapple.
Scrapple. Mm-hmm.
It looks like a piece of sausage or a piece of meat on
Yeah.
a piece of bread.
No, it's terrible. It's like scraps of meat. So it's like pork scraps. And it's made like you put it in with a binder, like yeah.
Scrapple is a meat pudding made with pork scraps, including organs, spices, and cornmeal.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually pan fried until crispy and eaten with breakfast. Yeah, it looks like a sausage.
Yeah.
Missouri, St. Louis style pizza. Okay, it looks like normal pizza from the picture. A thin, unleavened crust that's topped with a sweet tomato sauce and a Provel cheese, which is Swiss cheddar and provolone cheese combined with liquid smoke. All right. I mean, the cheese makes it seem like it would be kind of weird, but
Yeah.
that doesn't seem like the worst. It just seems like
No.
a pub style cracker pizza.
Yeah.
Minnesota, lutefisk.
Okay. Is that a fish thing?
Looks like a pile of mush.
Yeah.
A cod soaked
I
in
knew it.
lye for preservation, boiled and served with potatoes covered in melted butter. Yeah, no, and no. North Carolina, liver mush.
So
Do we even have to get into what liver
it's
mush
terrible. And they had Emerald on Top Chef, and the chefs had to do something with liver mush.
is? Ugh, yeah,
I was like, just how about light it on fire and
Yeah.
quit the competition?
yeah. The Midwest, ambrosia salad. You mentioned that. Utah, shipwreck casserole. It's called literally shipwreck. It's disgusting. It's ground beef casserole, tomato soup, and tons of veggies. in this iteration. There are carrots, broccoli, celery, potatoes, corn, cabbage, onions, and peas. So, all right. Let's take a break. I'm gonna do the pizza quiz. We'll take a break and then we'll come back. We'll get into the pizza quiz and more. Stick around.
Every morning, I go through my chicken breakfast sandwich checklist. My breakfast sandwich has to deliver great value, deliciousness, and lots of variety. McDonald's checks all my boxes. Like that Savory McChicken biscuit for just $2.49. Consider my boxes checked. If I'm feeling spicy, a hot and spicy chicken McGriddles is breakfast checkmate. Whatever's on your checklist, a $2.49 chicken breakfast sandwich at McDonald's will check all your breakfast boxes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We have to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
When it's time for harvest, you have days, not weeks, to get your grain out of the field and safely stored. That's why Chester Agricultural Systems and Brock Grain Storage Bins are built to deliver day-to-day reliability and long-lasting durability to protect your crop and your investment. Smart recommendations, reliable service, and trusted relationships. It's what being a Brock dealer is all about. At Chester Ag Systems in North Judson, their support is as strong as their steel, doing whatever it takes to protect your crop and keep your farming operation working without problems. Brock Solid means your grain storage, handling, conditioning, and structures will stand up to the challenge. And Chester Ag Systems is always here to help you grow. Call 574-896-5600. That's 574-896-5600 or visit chesterinc.com.
If you owe back taxes, listen carefully to rule number 1. Never go up against the IRS alone. They're cracking down, freezing bank accounts, garnishing paychecks, canceling passports. Even your home or business could be at risk. But here's what they don't tell you. The IRS has powerful tax relief programs that could save you thousands if you qualify. That's why smart people call Optima Tax Relief, America's #1 tax resolution firm. Nobody knows these programs like the experts at Optima. Their team of tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $2 billion in tax debt for people just like you. The IRS is not stopping, so don't wait and don't take them on alone. For tax help you need, for tax help you can trust, call Optima today for a free consultation.
Call 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the Pizza Quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer is firing up the oven and serving the pies everybody loves.
Fresh dough, real toppings, and flavor that hits the spot every time. Whether it's game night, family night, or I'm not cooking tonight, make it a Rick's Pizza night. Call 1-219-777-2674. That's 1-219-777-2674. And Rick's will take care of dinner. Get your Rick's fix. Rick's Pizza, Rensselaer's hometown favorite.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza and Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one large, one topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, you're call number 7. Who's this?
It's Brian.
Hey, Brian, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. Glad to hear it. All right, let's see if we can get you a pizza. We're going to play a little which came first, okay? So birthday edition, both these celebrities have birthdays on this date. Who is older or who was born first? Russell Crowe, famous actor, or John Oates, as in Hall & Oates? Which one is older, Russell Crowe or John Oates?
John Oates.
Yes. John Oates is 78 years old today, while Russell Crowe is only 62. I thought Russell Crowe was older than that. So,
I would have guessed that based on the picture I saw yesterday.
Oh, really?
I saw him at a steakhouse and I went, oh, all right.
Russell
How
Crowe's
old is he?
looking good?
No.
Oh, John Oates.
John Oates.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I almost
No, I
went
didn't
with,
mean who good. I went,
rough.
okay.
Oh,
Little rough.
yeah. I almost went with Jackie Chan, but I felt like Jackie Chan's hard to tell if he's
I say older, right?
older than who? John Oates?
Yeah.
No, younger. 72 today. But I wouldn't have
Really?
thought Jackie Chan was
All right.
72 today. So either way, Brian, we're going to send you over to Cheryl's phone. You got yourself a pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hold on, okay, bud?
Beautiful. Thanks, Steve.
Thank you. All right. That's how we do it. We got us a winner on the pizza quiz today. We'll see if we get another one tomorrow.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza and Rensselaer.
97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by the Conrad Agency in Brook, Fowler, and Francisville. Here's Russ Martin.
One person died in a two-vehicle crash on US 35 about 7 miles north of Knox yesterday morning. A commercial vehicle was southbound carrying a roll-off dumpster while an SUV was northbound. According to one source, a large piece of wood fell from the container and struck the SUV. The passenger vehicle ended up in a field, and authorities said the driver was pronounced deceased at the scene. Their name was withheld pending notification of family. A juvenile in the SUV was taken to a local hospital with apparent minor injuries. Lafayette police reported they're looking for a person of interest from that city, 37-year-old Adam Joseph McDaniel, following the shooting of a second man, 39-year-old Rain Scheidler, Monday morning. Authorities stated the victim was taken to a local hospital in critical condition from a gunshot wound in the 700 block of Olivia Place in Lafayette's southwest side, just east of the 231 bypass. McDaniel had left the scene with a 7-year-old boy prior to the arrival of police. The boy was later found safe at a residence in Rossville, about 12 miles away. Lafayette law enforcement said McDaniel is considered to be armed and dangerous and should not be approached. He was driving a silver 2011 Ford F-150 pickup with license plate TK8720AA with oversized tires. Potholes on US 30 in far northeastern Stark County near the town of Hamlet reportedly caused a one-vehicle rollover crash on US 30 east of that town on Sunday. The Stark County Sheriff's Office said their preliminary investigation showed the driver's vehicle struck several potholes, causing the driver to lose control. The driver was a 43-year-old female from South Bend, and her vehicle traveled off the eastbound lanes and into a NIPSCO utility pole. A juvenile passenger was airlifted to a South Bend hospital for treatment. County law enforcement said NDOT was contacted to inspect the roadway. There will be a Food Finders mobile pantry stop in Pulaski County on Wednesday. Church of the Heartland in Winnemac will be the location, specifically at 890 State Road 14, just outside the town's east side limits. The time will be 11 a.m. Eastern Time, but Food Finders requests that food recipients not arrive prior to 10:30 for this drive-through event. And early or absentee voting in person for the May primary begins today in Indiana. If you would like to see the candidates on your Republican or Democratic Party ballot, log on to indianavoters.com. You'll need to enter your name, date of birth, and county of residence. You will then see a column entitled Who's on the Ballot and another column entitled Early Voting Location and Hours. There is more information for you to check on as well, such as your voting status. Registering to vote in the May primary ended yesterday. Early or absentee voting will take place in every county. In addition to various hours and days, Monday through Friday in counties, every county will have absentee voting the 2 Saturdays prior to the May 5th election. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Contact the Conrad Agency in Brook, Fowler, or Francisville at 765-884-0530.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
66-year-old Edwin Hensley of Francisville passed away on March 31st. Friends may call from 9 until 11 a.m. on Wednesday at Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield. Services for Edwin Hensley will be held at Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, 11 a.m. on Wednesday. Pastor Bill Taylor officiating. Interment will be in Weston Cemetery, Rensselaer. Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the family. 75-year-old Sally Mans, formerly of Francisville, passed away on March 31st. Friends may call from 9 until 11:30 a.m. on Thursday at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Sally Mans will be held at Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, 11:30 on Thursday. Pastors Rick Helton and Tom Lovely officiating. Interment will take place at Memory Garden Cemetery, Rensselaer. Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the family. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, partly sunny with a high near 44. Tonight, increasing clouds, breezy with a low around 33. Wednesday, partly sunny and windy with a high near 65. Wednesday night, a 20% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy and windy with a low around 53. Thursday, a 30% chance of showers with thunderstorms possible after 4 p.m. Mostly sunny with a high near 72. Thursday night, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy with a low around 52.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Rensselaer, classic rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Kevin Matthews, and you don't know who I am, but you do know who Cheryl and Steve are. They live in Hooterville or somethingville. Anyways, it's a made-up place, and you're in it, and they're the hosts. Have a good morning.
Today is National Beer Day.
I thought it was every day.
Beer.
Don't you like beer?
I love beer. Beer.
It's National Beer Day today.
Have another beer.
Beer's good.
Want a doggy bag for your beers?
What are you talking about? That's a dumb idea. I am not chugging beer. Showtime, baby.
Showtime, baby! Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Cheryl with you here, having fun on Beer Day. Can I just say, I enjoy a beer at the end of the day. I enjoy drinking a beer, like watching my videos and things like that. It is not like an excitement thing to me. Like, I like it, just like I like drinking a Coca-Cola. Like, like the idea of chugging would never be anything in my realm. Like, I've never been there. Like, I had friends that they would go buy whatever the cheapest beer was on sale, like, because that's what they wanted to drink. They wanted to drink enough to get drunk. And I'm like, it was never for me. And it was so funny because my brother-in-law, who was my friend before I introduced him to my sister, and I still am apologizing. So it's
to whom?
To the brother-in-law. To the brother-in-law. But him and I were like, I don't really like that beer. Like, let's just go get our own 6-pack and like, because we would just like drink just to have a beer, like just to be like, yeah. So anyway, I just thought of that when I was listening to the Beer Day fun. Speaking of fun, the Jasper County Home and Garden Expo is going on this Friday and Saturday. It's the 10th and 11th, and it's Steve Specialized Services wants you to know that he's going to be out there. They're going to be out there with their Bad Boy mowers, tractors, and bandits, Bad Boy handheld tools and pressure washers, an Honest Abe log home display and registration where you can find out more about floor plans so you can have your own log home.
I love his display because he brings it to the Jasper County Fair. It looks like Lincoln logs. Like an adult Lincoln log.
It does. It does.
Doesn't it?
Yep. And you can register to win a prize there. He's going to be out there, or they're going to be out there. All the good folks from Steve Specialized Services are going to be out there at the Home and Garden Show this Friday and Saturday. So make your plans to be out there. It's going to be a good time. By the way, that's going on Friday 3 to 7, Saturday 8 to 4. So if you want to go out and see Steve and all the good folks over at Steve's Specialized Services. So. All right. So many things to dive into today. Go take a look at our poll question. Let us know some of the worst foods you've ever eaten. We'll take a look at that one more time before we leave today. But I saw this, and I don't know what enters people's heads. I don't know if they, because sometimes people will try to be funny, and it doesn't work. And sometimes people are just
Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, we did yesterday.
Next side little convo. It's brutal.
Holy cow, was it bad? Like,
but it was as bad as it was good for the 50th.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'm like, how?
And we haven't watched a lot this year. We did watch a lot last year in the 50th year. And,
yeah,
but this season, each time we turn it on, it's a lot of just bad, and it reminds me of what kind of turned me away from it before, which is I feel like it's a bunch of New York uppity kids trying to decide what's funny, and I'm not in on the joke.
Or
like,
telling you that this is funny. If you don't think it's funny, you don't know what funny is. And I'm like,
yeah.
No.
So I don't know if this guy was trying to be funny or if he just is stupid. A Tennessee school board member is in trouble after telling a female student that she was hot. And I think this is audio from the board meeting.
Is this
I think
audio and video next to the word cringy in Webster's dictionary. Ew.
I think they had the school board meeting on video.
God, you're hot. You know that? Hey, where do you go to school at?
Oh my gosh. Ugh.
The comment was from Keith Irvin, one of the board members, to the student.
All right.
There was a comment meant to be, I guess, complimentary by a board member, but has certainly been determined not to be.
As a member.
Are you that stupid?
Yeah, no.
I mean, can we not speak the truth anymore?
Right.
Like, can we that a fellow board member would go, oh, I think that was meant to be complimentary, but it was not. Like,
right, but it wasn't taken that way.
No, how about it was, this is a student and you're on the school board.
Right. Yeah. And here, look up objectification of women while you're at it.
But I mean, even beyond.
Yeah. Ugh.
Even beyond. I mean, we're talking about a child.
Right.
Ugh.
Member of the school board. He is responsible for our children's health and welfare and safety and education. And the display he put on tells me that he should be nowhere around our children.
Right. That's the truth right there.
Yeah.
That's
right.
Yeah. Right. Not the, well, it's kind of meant to be a compliment, but no.
Right.
No. That comment screams lascivious. Ugh. Or cringy. It's,
Right.
yeah.
Like I threw up in my mouth.
Yeah,
If you don't see it
no.
any other way,
No.
Sometimes it just is. Like I don't know if you missed the harassment training or whatever it is, but yeesh.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ugh.
A petition has been launched in an effort to remove a Washington County Board of Education member and the district superintendent. Is he the superintendent too?
I'm thinking it's the person that made that tried to explain it away. Right? Give me the I'll look it up.
Yeah. During the Board of Education meeting that was streamed on YouTube, by the way, on April 2nd, board member Keith Irvin can be heard saying the following to a student he was sitting next to: "God, you're hot. Do you know that? Where do you go to school at?" Sir, what's wrong with you? Directly after Irvin's comment to the student, laughter can be heard throughout the meeting, and then the meeting continues on seemingly with no acknowledgement of the exchange. Okay, so now I'm going to say to all of you adults that were there in the room that you're all on a school board, that none of you went, time out. First of all, there's no place for that in a school board meeting. Second of all, there's no place for that to a student. So all of you adults need, if you're on the Board of Education, you need a little education on how to act around other human beings.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I'm trying to see if it doesn't look like he's a board member, but he's not the superintendent.
Not long after the meeting, a petition was launched in an effort to remove Irvin and Washington County School Superintendent Jerry Boyd. So far, it's garnered nearly 2,500 signatures.
Yeah, in all honesty, he said, it certainly was an uncomfortable situation. You know, there's a lot of nervousness in the room.
That's what the superintendent said?
Yes,
Yeah.
and then he said since the student was not in immediate danger, the meeting continued. I guess since they didn't address it, that's,
Not in immediate danger. That's not the point. How about, no, you point out in the meeting, hey,
yeah,
ding dong.
Yeah.
That's rude, that's lascivious, and it doesn't have a place here.
Here's the only pass I would give him. The only pass I would give, not the guy, the Mr. Boyd.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been in a situation that you've seen something you can't register, you just saw, and it's freaking you out so much so that you're so stunned you can't move? You're like,
sure.
Did that just,
mm-hmm.
was that for, and you have to check yourself?
Mm-hmm.
And now you're in the middle of a meeting, like with an itinerary and a voting and you're, he didn't, okay, just pretend, just keep going. And then yeah.
Right. But
I get it. There's like that needed to like be shut down and acknowledged and stopped right there.
And if that's the case, let's say it hit me so hard that I was like, did that really just happen? And then the meeting like keeps going. I'm the superintendent. I've never been to a school board meeting, so I don't know. But I assume the superintendent has control of the meeting.
It's very much like people speak. It's kind of like if you go to the Rensselaer city meeting. It's just, there's an itinerary, what they're covering. Mm-hmm. People have their turns.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
So I would say somewhere in the meeting,
you could have looped.
I'm going to calm down enough to go, okay, while we're in a pause here, I do want to acknowledge what just took place over here.
Right. We need a 15-minute adjournment or whatever it is. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Little breaky.
Yeah. It is imperative that we take action now to hold these officials accountable. We demand the immediate removal of both Jerry Boyd and Keith Irvin from their positions on the Washington County Board of Education. Their continued presence undermines the trust and safety of the students that they are meant to serve, the petition says. The Washington County Board of Education reports that an emergency meeting has been called for Wednesday, that's tomorrow, to address this incident. One of our colleagues, Keith Irvin, made a grossly inappropriate comment toward our student board member. Mr. Irvin has explained that he meant nothing offensive and that we have simply misunderstood his intentions.
Okay, who said that? Was that Boyd that said that, or who are you quoting right now?
It was just in a statement from the board.
Okay, because here's a quote from Boyd.
Okay.
Off, I think it's Channel 4. Hold on, where am I?
That's where I'm at.
Oh, then I'm on a different page.
Okay.
Our board expects a high level of professionalism, and certainly it's being discussed and questionable whether or not the comment met that standard. And I believe the general belief is no, Boyd said. Now I changed my mind. Goodbye.
What?
Thanks.
Yeah. What do you mean no?
And please don't look at anywhere in my general area. Like, how about in the United States of America?
Right.
Goodbye. Yeah. Ugh.
Mr. Irvin knows his own intentions, but the rest of us have to judge his words and his actions. What we saw was shocking. He objectified and diminished a young woman publicly.
Right.
No explanation can justify that. So during the emergency meeting, the Board of Education is set to consider and approve a motion to censure Aaron over his comments, or Irvin over his comments. I don't need him censured. I need him to not be a part of the board. You you have these thoughts. You acted on them. You don't get to do this. There's something wrong with you. So,
well, and if you don't make an example of that, forget it. Don't do this. Boys will be boys and be shocked when bad things happen in your school and stuff like that. That's not anything a girl should have to be put through.
No. So Channel 4 there has reached out to Boyd and Irvin and other school board members regarding the petition and Irvin's comments. Brad Arnett, one of the people claiming to have created the petition, released the following statement. An update regarding the petition filed to seek the removal of Keith Irvin and Jerry Boyd from the Washington County School Board. This effort has always been about one thing, our children. We're continuing to make steady progress and are committed to taking every step available to ensure the board takes accountability and realizes why this situation is not okay and could have been prevented. I don't know that it could have been prevented. You can't know what's going to come out of somebody's mouth, but once it does, then you have to put a stop to it. Then you have to say no, this is not going to fly. So I'm really curious to see what they do in this emergency meeting tomorrow. Because if it's just hey, you really shouldn't have done that, and that's the end of it, they won't have $1 to spend on education after being sued by this girl's parents. I was going to say I would have a problem as a parent of girls letting a student be in the board meetings at all with these people.
Right.
Yeah.
My kid is not safe in that environment.
This will get bad if they don't at minimum remove the guy that made the comments. But I think the fact that the superintendent doesn't think it's any big deal either, I think it's probably time for him to go too.
Well, I would also want mandatory sexual harassment training. Because if you think that may or may not, you're wobbling on whether or not that's really something ridiculous and unacceptable, then then you need some education. Go get educated.
The two guys. Yeah.
But I'm not even sure if it's everybody, like anybody on the board, because if nobody acted,
right.
What you just witnessed it, unless it wasn't audible or I don't know what. But if it was audible and everybody kind of went, like I don't know.
Very strange. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm curious. It'll be tomorrow. I'm going to look into it and see what they end up.
It doesn't help. It does not help either when you go and you check the picture out. He's like way too close in her space.
Oh yeah.
There's a picture. Yeah. KBTX.com.
Yeah. I'll take a look. Yeah. Just weird, creepy, and lascivious. So, all right. We'll take a break. When we come back, Is it a chicken leg or chocolate? That's what we want to know. We'll be back in a little bit.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Home Improvement Guru. We're in the lightning round. The winner of this round will be the grand prize winner. So let's go. What hardware store has been serving Rensselaer and the surrounding area with the goal of being your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs since 1987? Bill.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Who has a great selection of name brand hand and power tools, paint, plumbing supplies, doors, and windows? Susie.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer?
Correct. Our final question. If you call 219-204-2140 when you're looking for help with a project, they can refer you to the right person for the job. Joe.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Looks like we're out of time, but with Kim's Hardware and Lumber, you're always a winner because from the roof to the basement, Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer has you covered. Open 7 days a week.
Join the Belstra team. Belstra is growing and they're hiring. Belstra has 2 upcoming job fairs at their DeMont location, April 8th from 2 to 6 p.m. and April 16th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Belstra is expanding across multiple divisions, offering great benefits, steady work, and opportunities to grow right here in your community. The job fairs will be at the Belstra Milling Administration Building, 308 15th Street Southeast in DeMont. For more information, visit belstramilling.com. Belstra is an equal opportunity employer. Se habla español.
Let's face it, nobody loves talking about colonoscopies. But you know what's worse? The I told you so look from your doctor after you put it off for a solid decade. Yikes. Liberty Clinic gets it. Life's too short for waiting lists longer than a CVS receipt. Why risk death by boredom in a waiting room when you could just get your colonoscopy at Liberty Clinic in Rensselaer faster than you can binge watch a new Netflix series? Seriously, schedule within 1 week. Yep, you heard right. And our team's so nice, your colon will practically thank us. Don't be a procrastinator. Early detection is the ultimate treat yourself. Put your health first and call Liberty Clinic now. 219-866-8999. You can also stalk us online at mylibertyclinic.com or on Facebook. We promise no embarrassing photos. Liberty Clinic. We keep you in good health from your head right down to your, well, you know. Call us. Your future self and your colon will be glad you did.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
DQ presents the Blizzard Double Flip Deal. For a limited time, when you buy 1 Blizzard treat, you get a second for just 99 cents. That's 2 Blizzards, 2 spoons, 2 flavors, and 2 flips. So don't miss out on the Blizzard Double Flip Deal, available only for a limited time and happening now at DQ. Because the only thing better than a Blizzard treat is a second Blizzard treat for just 99 cents. It's a deal to flip for. The Blizzard Double Flip Deal. Participation may vary.
Confidence is knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. That's what it feels like to take on your workday with Cintas. They make sure your AEDs are up to date, your fire extinguishers are tested and inspected, your floor mats are cleaned and delivered, and your workwear looks good, feels good, and is freshly laundered with the Cintas Apparel Plus program. So are you ready to take on today? Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought we'd ever have to use life insurance, but the unexpected happened. With Ethos, signing up was fast and 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage. I'm grateful we were prepared.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/term. That's ethos.com/term. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Ask the right questions, you'll get the right answer.
What day is it? Great question.
It's Tuesday.
Wow, this is awesome.
You're too easily impressed. Yeah. That must be why we're friends. What do you want to do?
Let's do a show.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, everybody.
Let's do a super good show.
It's not a good idea. It's an awesome idea.
Showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you on the Q 98 Gold, both stations, streaming on WLQI977.com, 981WIBN.com. Portion of the show today brought to us by Jasper County Community Services. Today they've got bingo, and the theme of the month is flowers at the Rensselaer Senior Center. That's at 12:15 today. Bring in your wrapped flower-themed gift worth $2, and they'll play as many games as they have participants. That's at the Rensselaer Senior Center today. Now, tomorrow at the Fozzie Senior Center, and they're doing this every Wednesday in April, they're having a bowling tournament. A Wii bowling tournament.
Is that fun?
Yes.
We loved Wii bowling.
We did. We used to play with the kids all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Games begin at 12:15. Make Wednesdays in April bowling day. Everyone welcome. Games will begin at 1:15 on April 22nd. A little switch up on that day. But starting tomorrow, every Wednesday in April, 12:15, they're doing Wii bowling tournaments. So that is a lot of fun. They're always doing fun stuff for those 55 and older in our area at Jasper County Community Services. Do us a favor, go and like them on Facebook. You'll be able to keep track of all the good stuff that they're doing. Also, got to mention Jasper County REMC, powering up Touhyville each and every morning here on the Q98 Gold. They are a proud sponsor of Electronics Recycling Day, April 25th from 8 till noon at the Jasper County Highway Department, right behind the Fozzie Center. And then you've got Rensselaer Street Department, 820 East Walnut Street. Rain or shine, drive-up event. You just put the stuff in the back of your car or whatever, and they'll pop your trunk, and they'll just get the stuff out for you. You're all set. So they do a great job. Electronics Recycling Day, that's going on April 25th. So start gathering all your stuff. Get rid of all the clutter in your house. Get rid of all that those electronic things. So, all right. So this came to our home yesterday. You found it online and ordered it. What in the world?
Right?
Carrions?
Looks like chicken, but it's chocolate.
Now, is Carrions a chocolate company or a chicken company?
It's Cadbury's. So let me look up Carrions because it
says caramelized crumble biscuit with milk chocolate filled, or with milk filled chocolate.
It's a luxury chocolate company.
Okay.
But I think it's Cadbury. It's owned by Cadbury.
All right.
So it's like Australian.
All right.
So I don't know why you'd have a chocolate chicken.
But it's not chicken. There's no chicken in it, right? But it's just supposed to look like fried chicken?
It's supposed to look like a chicken leg.
All right.
And
does it? That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
That looks like a chicken leg.
And it's flattened on the bottom, like like a half a
I mean, to
chicken leg.
me, that looks like a chicken leg.
It sure does.
Okay.
All right, you gonna
so
try
let's
it?
hope it's good.
Yeah.
Bottoms up.
All right.
Belgian chocolate. Milk filled. Okay.
I can't imagine it'd be bad, right?
Oh. That's yum. Why are you making that face? It's a truffle.
Yeah.
It's vanilla in the middle.
I know, it's like white chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
yum,
all right.
yum.
Yeah.
Good for breakfast of champions.
All right. Cheryl loves all these
Going
weirdo
in
things.
for a second bite.
Cheryl loves all these weirdo things that you find online.
I love
Look,
trying
I got
all
crumbs
of it.
everywhere.
There's a place, I didn't get this from a place called Galactic Snacks.
You
But
did or did not?
Did not.
Okay.
This
but
I
that
just
place,
got straight
yeah.
from Cadbury, I think.
Yeah.
But before we ever go on vacations, I go to once a year. I go to Galactic Snacks and I get all the weirdo snacks you can't get here. And they're a one stop. I like I don't know what's a good one, like taco flavored Doritos.
Yeah, just no. I mean, taco flavored Doritos sounds like normal. Like this would be like I don't like sausage flavored chips or something. Like it's just
it's
weird
all sorts
stuff.
of weirdo stuff or A lot of them they have great Kit Kat mixes, strawberry Kit Kats.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a lot
Banana pudding Kit Kats, stuff like that.
And I don't like any of that stuff. I like my stuff to be
I
stuff
usually
flavored.
hate it all.
Yeah.
I usually take a bite and go, ugh.
Mm-hmm. The only kind of weirdo clash that I've kind of liked was that Dorito thing you just got me. It was like the sour cream and cheddar Doritos. Like they had like a crossover with Ruffles, and that was good. But
yeah,
but it still tasted like Doritos, so it wasn't so.
Yeah,
so
because
bad.
on vacation, like I cheat, and I just want to have fun with it. So it comes in a great big box, and I just have one package of this, one package of that. I think it's free shipping at $50, so I just get $50 worth of stuff, so the shipping is free. And then it's all sorts of crazy snacks.
Yeah. I feel like I did when we had that deck of cake in here. I feel like these little chips are everywhere. Like
I know, right?
They're all over the place.
They're schmutz everywhere.
Yes. Schmutz. Getting the schmutz all over.
Right.
All right. So we tried our fried chicken chocolate.
I'd say that was good. I would say that was not like, ugh.
Yeah, it was fine.
Choco chicken.
Yeah. All right. Let's take another quick break. We'll come back. We got a few more stories to do before we end on a high note. So don't go anywhere.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, partly sunny with a high near 44. Tonight, increasing clouds, breezy with a low around 33. Wednesday, partly sunny and windy with a high near 65. Wednesday night, a 20% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy and windy with a low around 53. Thursday, a 30% chance of showers with thunderstorms possible after 4 p.m. Mostly sunny with a high near 72. Thursday night, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy with a low around 52.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Got old electronics lying around? Jasper County REMC would like you to know that you can bring them to the Electronics Recycling Day, Saturday, April 25th, from 8 a.m. till noon, rain or shine. There are 2 drive-thru locations, the Jasper County Highway Department in DeMont behind the Fozzie Center, and the Rensselaer Street Department at 820 East Walnut Street. Drop off computers, laptops, TVs, radios, cell phones, routers, VCRs, DVD players, and more. What not to bring? Vacuum cleaners, microwaves, large appliances, toasters, fans, lamps, light bulbs, or loose batteries. It's a quick, free way to clean out clutter the right way. Do good with what's old. See you April 25th.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brooke, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services. Whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care, each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab, and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Visit CI Insurance, the 5-time winner of Best Insurance Agency today, with offices in Rensselaer, DeMont, and Lowell. Or visit online at ciinsurance.com.
Touhyville. You know what they say? 2 Touhies are better than 1.
Rise and shine, sleepyhead.
Rise and shine.
I'm not really feeling up to this today.
Nope, not really feeling up to it.
Really?
Not today.
Why not?
Everything's so doom and gloom.
Doom and gloom.
The whole world is going crazy.
Sounds like you need a
Pep talk.
I don't need a pep talk.
Well,
You're getting one.
we're gonna wake up,
Get it together.
One foot in front of the other.
Put a smile on your face.
and we're gonna make a difference.
Okay, guys, it's showtime.
Yep, it's what they say. 2 Touhies are better than 1. Sometimes they go, boy, that's a lot of Touhy.
Mhm. Right. Just sometimes it's boy, that's a lot of Touhy. Sometimes it's boy.
That's a
That's a lot of
Touhy. Portion of the show this morning brought to us by Virks Fine Jewelry. Experts in jewelry repair, design, and manufacturing, in-house goldsmithing, quality service, and efficient turnaround times. Visit them. Corner of 18th and Main in Lafayette. Visit Virks.com. Also got to mention our friends over at Jasper County Fair Association. So many fun things going on year-round at the Jasper County Fair Association and at the fairgrounds. You got bingo coming up. We got all kinds of fun stuff. Lots of folks had such a great time out at the yards or at the spring craft show this last weekend with the Easter egg hunt. Despite the rain, it was just a lot of fun. And then coming up April 12th, you've got bingo. Make your plans to get out there for bingo. Pre-sale tickets are $30 at the door, $35. So find out more by going to the Jasper County Fair Association Facebook page. Go and like them on Facebook so you can see all the cool stuff that they have going on there at the Jasper County Fairgrounds. More and more each day, when Jessica jumps in to chit chat with us on our video, I keep thinking you and her seem to be kindred spirits.
Right?
Jessica says, I get a subscription to Snackbox. I get snacks from a different country every month. Some of the snacks are really strange. Sausage-flavored potato chips sound like something I'd get in a box from the UK. I've had haggis-flavored potato chips before. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's all the weird stuff that I have no desire.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't
Some of it's
entice
really good,
me.
though.
No, it doesn't entice me at all to even
geez.
try it. It just does. It's like it's not my bag.
Yeah, you like what you like, and you don't really need to deviate.
Right? I
And
don't.
if it's the stranger it sounds, the more you're like, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Took us forever to get you to try guacamole.
No. I want to set the record straight on the guacamole. Okay. So we went to Chevy's.
Right.
They made guacamole at our table. I had never had guacamole in my life. I was in my 40s at that point.
Mm-hmm.
They made it at the table. It looked so fresh and so good.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried it and I went, nah, didn't do it for me.
Mm-hmm.
It tasted like bland. It tasted like mush on my chip. It could not compare with salsa. So then I let it go. I then tried it again because it looks good. When they made it at our table, you and I went to a Mexican restaurant in Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm.
I tried it again. Nah. Then we went to a cooking class, Mexican food. I tried it and I went, that's really good. And ever since then, I like it. But it's not that it took me forever. I was never introduced to it until we had it at Chevy's. It's the first time I ever
make
made
it all the time at home, the same way they made it at Chevy's.
I thought you didn't start making it at home until after we went to Chevy's that time. Because the kids, that's what I'm saying. But I'd already tried it at Chevy's and I was like,
didn't
nah.
like it.
Yeah.
Got it.
So, all right. Now that the record is straight, Your Honor, we can move forward with court. So, all right. So yesterday, CBS announced what they're doing with the time slot of the Late Show.
I would love to find out what's
Why?
what's happening all the way around there.
Because what are they going to do? So they've decided to replace it with Byron Allen's Comics Unleashed. I remember, I didn't even know it was still around.
I was going to say that was bad, 15 years ago?
Right?
Right?
Yeah. Older reruns have been in syndication for years. CBS has been running newer episodes at 12:35. Oh, so that's what's been there since
For the Late Show or whatever.
yeah,
it was,
like after, because they did that thing that after midnight, they did that thing with Taylor Tomlinson,
Mhm.
and now they're moving it up to 10:30, like 10:30 our like Central Time. And let me just say, as a comic, I tried watching the show, and it doesn't interest me.
Right.
It doesn't pull me in.
And
Byron
there's also
Allen
something I
is-
was about to say about him. I don't.
He's a really smart businessman. He's like a multi-millionaire, like I
Okay.
think with properties. He's really smart, and that's
Okay.
great, and good for him. Like I think there was a time when he was actually like in talks of buying one of the networks. That's like how successful he is.
Okay.
But he's so like milk toast as a host and as a comedian. Like he does nothing for me.
Mhm.
I don't understand. I don't understand what you do with that. Is there no money left in that time slot? Like his late night, like there's no money there for it? If that was the case, ABC would have left Jimmy Kimmel out when they had him out. Like I don't understand. And if this is all about Colbert's political stuff, are you going to get a group of comics in a group to chit chat about topics, and nobody's going to mention politics at all? It's never going to come up.
Yeah.
I mean, it just seems like a weird. For those that have never watched Comic Unleashed, I think 4 or 5 comedians sitting together in a group setting in chairs, just chit chatting about stuff.
I just know it's not funny.
It's usually
It's
really
usually not funny.
really not
Right?
Yeah.
Small dog. Who are small dog owners? You almost sound like your dog. I'm just tired of these small dog owners.
That just sounds like someone's raising the volume up on the laugh track and bringing it down, and raising it up, and bringing it down, and then it'll be followed by Byron Allen's other show, Funny You Should Ask, a game show with 6 comedians giving funny answers after every question. Each one kills with canned laughter.
The world's largest nudist colony is located over in France.
Yeah, it's a great place to hang out.
Wow.
Cheryl, I should be the one to replace Stephen Colbert on The Late Show.
Steve, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Mickey Mouse's underwear.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
And I mean, is
Yikes.
CBS like, we figure everyone that watches this goes to bed at 10 anyway, so it's fine. What?
I don't get it.
What? Why? What's the purpose in it? Like, what does it do? This can't be a show that people are going to watch.
I'm trying to figure out what all this really is, because there's something to it. If it's like,
Yeah. It says yesterday on their YouTube page, the Funny You Should Ask YouTube page, they posted an episode featuring John Lovitz, Jack A. Remember her from 227? Bill Bellamy, and Louis Anderson, who I love, but passed away 4 years ago. 2022 passed away. Yeah.
It's very weird.
I don't know what they're doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think by moving up the time slot is what's going to get more people to watch. That's just my guess. I'm just taking a
Okay,
guess there.
so is it possible it's going for this good, clean fun, not like lightened kind of approach?
But I don't know that there's anything to it. Like, if that's the case, then have Byron Allen do a talk show. Get a different kind of talk show.
Right.
That's not controversial or political. I mean, if you want.
Right.
You could have kept the Late Show and just replaced Stephen Colbert. You could have just said, we're getting rid of Stephen Colbert.
Right.
And we're bringing in someone else because we don't like his politics. We don't want to have a political show on at night. We want a different kind of talk show.
What happened to the guy who did a carpool karaoke that I loved?
James Corden?
Wasn't he on 2? Wasn't he on CBS?
He was. He decided to stop. He wanted to go back to England.
Got it.
He decided to stop.
Ah, okay.
So he was on after Colbert.
Okay.
And after I don't know how many years he did. 5
he
years.
just decided he
decided he was done. He wanted to he wanted to raise his kids in England. They were getting to a certain age, like school age and stuff. So he wanted to move back. Yeah.
Got it.
So
okay.
yeah. So and
because I really enjoyed him.
I loved him.
Too,
I love the story of how he got the show. Do you know the story of how he got the show?
I do not.
He was at a party and was talking to, I think, the head of CBS. And
was he funny then? Or was he known then?
He was quasi known, but more as an actor. He was like,
okay.
He did musicals and stuff. He was like more of an actor and, kind of a funny side actor, but yeah. And he was saying, what you should really do is this kind of show like we do in England. Like it should be like where there's, both guests come out at the same time and kind of like, I think Graham Norton, you've seen clips of him, where all the guests are out there all at the same time. Like they used to be on the
chatting
and we all just chat about things kind of like the old Tonight Show. And, and they said, we think that is a great idea. And also we think you should host it. And he's like, no, they laughed and went out with the party and stuff. And then he got an official call the next day and they're like, no, we were serious. Like, we want you to host the show. Like, we think that's a great idea and you should host it.
Yeah, because honestly, I don't think I found anybody funny since him. I mean, yeah.
There's times that I enjoy Jimmy Kimmel, but I haven't found anybody since Letterman / Jon Stewart every night that I had to tune in every night. A lot of them I tried to really like Jimmy Fallon, and then he got like too like over the top silly for me. Kind of reminds me of, do you remember Arsenio was just like everybody that was on his couch was like the greatest ever. Like it was just like, and it just got too much for me. That's how I feel about Jimmy Fallon. He like laughs too much at himself, which could probably be said for me too. But yeah, I think I liked him at first when he took over the Tonight Show.
I really like him.
I liked his excitement and all that stuff, Jimmy Fallon. And, but Jimmy Kimmel, I like a lot of his stuff. He's fine, but none of them
Jimmy Kimmel, I like relatable. And the
Yeah.
fact that his son was sick and
Yeah.
like when I see a side to somebody like that, the genuine side, I get attached, but I don't, when I listen to him do interviews, I'm kind of like, no.
Yeah. It depends on who he's talking to,
Yeah.
for me. But none of them make me want to come back every night.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like I Letterman, I feel like I was attached to. Like, I wanted to go there every night. And even sometimes I would disagree with him, but I wanted to be there every night.
Yeah.
But I don't see anybody like that anymore. Nobody knocks me out now,
Yeah.
that I enjoy every night. I enjoy Jon Stewart when I watch him, but never really got into his interviews. His interviews were too highbrow for me, but yeah, the funny stuff to me is really good with Jon Stewart. So anyway, all right, let's take a break, and then we're gonna come back. We're gonna end on a high note. So I know you're excited about that. Christopher says, my opinion, the Tonight Show hasn't been the same since Johnny Carson. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Jay Leno either. So it's that didn't do it for me. It's I just don't know what they're doing now with this thing, with this Comics Unleashed thing. It seems really weird to me. So anyway, all right, nobody go anywhere because we got the ending on a high note.
Got old electronics lying around? Jasper County REMC would like you to know that you can bring them to the Electronics Recycling Day, Saturday, April 25th, from 8 a.m. till noon, rain or shine. There are 2 drive-thru locations, the Jasper County Highway Department in DeMont behind the Fozzie Center, and the Rensselaer Street Department at 820 East Walnut Street. Drop off computers, laptops, TVs, radios, cell phones, routers, VCRs, DVD players, and more. What not to bring: vacuum cleaners, microwaves, large appliances, toasters, fans, lamps, light bulbs, or loose batteries. It's a quick, free way to clean out clutter the right way. Do good with what's old. See you April 25th.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Home Improvement Guru. We're in the lightning round. The winner of this round will be the grand prize winner. So let's go. What hardware store has been serving Rensselaer and the surrounding area with the goal of being your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs since 1987? Bill.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Who has a great selection of name brand hand and power tools, paint, plumbing supplies, doors, and windows? Susie.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer?
Correct. Our final question. If you call 219-204-2140 when you're looking for help with a project, they can refer you to the right person for the job. Joe.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Looks like we're out of time, but with Kim's Hardware and Lumber, you're always a winner because from the roof to the basement, Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer has you covered. Open 7 days a week.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
If your saving for retirement strategy involves the phrase, "I'll get around to it someday," we need to talk. Hi, I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Christine Bogan. When it comes to meeting your goals, time can be on your side, and there's no better time than now to get started toward your retirement goals. Stop by our office at 210 Washington Street in Rensselaer. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Glatzpa Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glatzpa, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glatzpa Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glatzpa's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glatzpa Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glatzpapharmacy.com. Glatzpa Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
Steve's Specialized Services wants you to know they'll be out at the Jasper County 2nd Annual Home and Garden Expo, April 10th and 11th, out at the Jasper County Fairgrounds. They'll have Bad Boy mowers, tractors, and bandits, Bad Boy handheld tools, and pressure washers, Honest Abe log home display and registration. And you can find out more about the floor plans for your own Honest Abe log home. Stop by the Steve's Specialized booth to enter for a chance to win a great prize. Steve's Specialized Services. Visit them at the Home and Garden Expo, April 10th and 11th, or anytime on 231 in Rensselaer, or visit stevespecialized.com and be sure to like Steve Specialized Services on Facebook. All right, it is time for us to wrap things up for another fun time day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us here in Touhyville. We appreciate it. But before we go, we're in the high note.
All right. Today's high note, I thought I'd get something because we're in the middle of Passover. So I thought I pulled something from Rabbi Sharon Brous, who is the head of a congregation, non-denominational, in LA. And it's actually some of its members are Steven Spielberg and Maim Bialik. So she writes, as the world gets harder, we must get more tender. The more ruthless our culture and our politics, the more we must embody empathy, curiosity, and care. This is what it means to practice resistance, to work to survive not only physically, but also spiritually. To remember always who we are, because our most audacious dreams are born in the dark. And one day when we emerge, because we will emerge, we will be called to rebuild the image of our boldest dreams. Let's make sure we have dreams to guide us.
That's good stuff there. Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself just a fantastic Tuesday. We're going to do it all again tomorrow, right here in Touhyville. Take care.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
Time for a check of news. This news brought